Hello! Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? Hello. It's good to see you all. How's everyone's day going? Or night, I should say. We are streaming a bit later than usual. Hello! How are we doing? Hi, Saku. How Rampo? Hello. And anyone else who's coming in just now. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Going good? That's good. I was actually going to use tonight to test out those headphones that are being really finicky, and I think I just have to decide at the end of the day it's just not going to work out. I feel bad, because Dark Wolf did get those for me. Unfortunately, it's just not quite what I was looking for, I guess. I guess I should have done more research into them, but yeah. I was trying to set that up before I started stream, but, you know, sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You're good? That's good. Well, if you guys didn't hear, I did post a bit about it in my Discord. I was dealing with a headache for a vast majority of today, but right now it seems to be pretty calm, all things considered. I've been taking medicine and resting up, but I felt like doing something today, because, you know, I've just been kind of like, you know, kind of not doing a whole lot of anything. I mean, I've been working on, like, you know, schedule stuff, and I've been working on the new Throwback Thursday announcement stuff. So I have been working on stuff, but you know, it just I'm the kind of person that feels like they need to be doing something, you know? I don't know. There's something about it that is just like if I feel like that I'm not like accomplishing stuff, I just go like, ugh, no, this cannot be. And hi Cap, how are you doing? Don't I have enough brain cells to farm sim and listen? No worries, you're good. You're doing fine. I hope you're having a great night. Hey, having an amount of brain cells is, you know, it's a privilege that not all of us have. I most certainly don't most of the time. So you are a-okay to do whatever you please. I just appreciate you guys stopping on in. But yeah, I just wanted to do some stuff, and I heard about this game. It's new to me. I think it's been out for a while, if I'm not mistaken. I heard about it a while back. I didn't know it was like, you know, free to download, but it's like a it's actually if you guys remember when I played Vampire Survivors and 20 Minutes Till Dawn, it's that kind of style game, but it's with the Hololive people, which, you know, are the big vtuber company. So I thought it would be pretty interesting. I found there was a free download for it, and I saw some other people that I knew playing it, like Chia, for example, and I thought it would be pretty cool to delve into it. I am so, like, not with the big, like, with Hololive and Niji Sanji anymore. I followed them, like, a while ago, but I don't actually, like, I haven't kept up with it in a long time, so I have no clue what the whole stuff is nowadays. So I'm probably like not knowledgeable on any of this. It's gone through a bunch of iterations. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of stuff. At least I'm looking at the main page right now, and there's like let me see, 5, 10, 13, 17, 21, 25. There's about like 29 people on this like home screen here. Well, a lot of them are silhouettes besides the like the first gen of EN, which I do know all those, so, you know, at least I got that going for me. And hi, how are you doing? Hello. Hi, DNA, how are you doing? How's your day going so far? Right now they have Hollow Tempest. That's the male EN group, right? If I'm not mistaken. I remember when people were talking about that, I was a little disappointed because the only reason I actually heard about that going down was because I know Ash, who is very like in tune with the popular VTuber stuff, but like the fact that I didn't even hear that they were doing that, I was like, that's so weird, you know? Like, I feel like they're just not advertising it, you know? But yeah, I barely heard anything about them, so I have no earthly idea. Now, I'm not gonna, I mean, you know, it's pixel art, of course, so I can't tell based on the silhouettes, but I have a sneaky suspicion that none of these characters, at least from the looks of them, I don't think any of these are the guys. So I think these are just Hololive, not Hollow Stars or Hollow Tempest. At least I don't think so. They don't look like guys from what I can tell. And hello, how are you doing, Tenorless? Hope you're doing fantastic. Just figured I'd check in, it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a bit. I hope you've been well. But yeah, okay. And hi, Hellfire, how are you doing? I didn't know you stream at like 8:40 p.m. I normally don't for the most part. I kind of just wanted to do it today because I didn't have anything scheduled, and I've been kind of just like resting all day because I had a headache and I just wanted to do something, you know? I was a bit bored, so I wanted to at least like just chill with you guys. This game was way before HoloStars and well, HoloStars has been around for a while. It's been around longer than the EN branch. It's just nobody talks about it because Hololive kind of doesn't like the HoloStars very much, from what I can tell. So yeah, doing all right. Lost in top 4 at a tournament. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, you'll get it next time, I have no doubt. But yeah, no. Hey, that's just the way it happens. It's special. Yeah, exactly. It's special. Exacto mundo. Yeah, no, HoloStars has been around for a hot minute. I think the mad success of Luxium's making them slowly invest more. Yeah. So basically, and I'm not gonna get like super into it, but when it comes to Hololive and VTubers, at least when it started, there was a very idol culture around it. There still kind of is when it comes to Hololive specifically. There's this idol culture, and idol, it's very taboo to have them do anything with males. Anything whatsoever. Have male friends, have boyfriends, interact with other male talents. It's just a very taboo thing for whatever reason. They don't like that. So when ow, also. But so when they have this branch of male members, all the people, you know, who are really into the idol culture are like, "Oh no, they're gonna ruin it," you know? Whatever. You know? So they really don't. It's kind of more like an obligation thing as opposed to like they actually like them, you know? It's kind of sad, but I think it's starting to turn around, maybe just a smidge. Lets them keep the fantasy going for people. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like, I mean, and that's a thing. Like, oh my gosh, they have that in Korea too, with like K-pop stars and stuff like that. They have this, like, they have to keep the parasocial relationship, and it's a bit odd, but yeah. So, like, if you're wondering why it's not super common for the idols to like interact with the male idols or male talents, it's because the fans don't like it, and it's like taboo. It's a bit odd, but yeah. Yeah, Indonesia has a lot more leeway. I think it's more of like a Japanese kind of style thing, though. You know, I think it's more of like the Japanese culture, like the kind of idol stuff. Exactly. Because I think like here we kind of view it almost like in the same way we do with celebrities, you know? So it's kind of like a whatever situation if like someone's dating someone else, you know, in that group, but it's a lot more serious over there apparently. Or it seems kind of like that, you know? But yeah. But anyway, that's all for that. But how about let's jump in and play this game and see what it's all about. It's apparently, again, it's called HoloCure, and apparently it's very similar to Vampire Survivors and stuff like that. So how about let's jump on in and let's do it. Shkabooshk. All right, and let me unmute this real quick. Yeah, there we go. You guys let me know how the sound is for you guys. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of people on here, but I'm assuming we start with our main 5 here. I mainly just want to play as Callie, not gonna lie. I mean, Callie's just like the gal, you know? She's like my fave. Sounds good, sounds good. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so she has a pistol, a trident, okay. Tentacle, of course, can't avoid it. Short range slash and scythe. All right, we'll just do scythe. Defeat the last boss to complete this stage. Yes. Yeah, sure. So do I... Oh, okay. Arrow keys. Okay, interesting. Okay. And I don't control the timing for anything. I walk and I aim, I guess. And I just let the game do the rest for me. All right, that's cool. I'm all down with this. So it's kind of like a mix between Vampire Survivors and the 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Kind of an odd mix. Yeah. We walk and reap. Okay, this is interesting. So we can get a new weapon. Weapon upgrade. Increase the damage. We can get a skill for each target defeated, increase attack by 2% for 5 seconds. We can get a new weapon added to it. Yeah, and another new weapon. Throw a glow stick to a nearby target and spins back to the player. Throw an axe that spirals outward? I think I want to go with the axe. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of rad. Oh, I like that. And I already got an achievement. Let's go. This game's too easy. Yeah, no, this is very, like, both of those games. Which is awesome, because I love both of those games. Because 20 Minutes Till Dawn was a game we, well, at least I quite enjoyed. Seemed like you guys had a decent time while we just talked about stuff. I can't hit that one guy, though. Targets within 100 pixels take 20% extra damage. Ooh. I could do that. A bomb that explodes dealing damage. Let's go with this one. Extra damage. That seems good. I mean, I imagine we're going to be pretty close to a majority of our targets. Oh, yeah, the skeletons are just a little bit more tough. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, no, this is pretty interesting. At the very least, the music's pretty awesome. I have been listening. I'm not a super big music person, as I'm sure many of you probably know. But I actually have been listening to more, like, VTuber covers and songs like that, you know? I really like, some of the Niji Sanji stuff. When defeating a target, 30% chance to lifesteal. Gain a shield that absorbs up to 15 damage every 15 seconds. It refreshes. Oh, chat. We gotta get the body pillow. All right. Okay, we got a body pillow. Let's go, chat. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, this is Vampire Survivors. It's like a Diablo hammer. I actually played a little bit of Diablo 2 a long time ago. Wasn't exactly my cup of tea. I can definitely understand why people liked it, though. You know? Again, I just think it was, like, slightly... I don't know. I don't know if it was, like, the kind of almost top-down feel, or what. There's something about the feel. I do remember, though, I saw a long time ago, in quite a few videos, there was, like, I think in Diablo 2, there was, like, a weird, like, cow Easter egg thing that people were talking about. That was pretty funny, from what I saw of that. When defeating a target with skulls or scythe swing or death, 20% chance to create an explosion. Ooh, well, don't mind if I do. That sounds awesome. I like those odds. Oh, and I just realized we're fighting shrimps and skeletons. That's cute. I like that. What do I... Oh, okay, we're good. I was a little confused. Ow. Stop. I might need to be stronger. There's no cow level. Wink, wink. I don't know. Is that? I don't know. I feel like I've heard of it. I feel like I've heard about it once upon a time. Repel targets with orbiting boy. Oh, boy love. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I think my chat would know more about those than me. I have a playlist that's like 50% Niji Sanji covers, 50% Ado. Oh, Ado, yeah. Oh, I love Ado. Actually, okay, I'm not sure if I'm not mistaken, and maybe no one knows what I'm talking about specifically, but I think if I'm not mistaken that the person who does Ado, thank you, Carlungo, how are you doing? Thank you. But I heard the person who like, or at least like the main girl of Ado, I think she's the main voice actress of the girl from the new One Piece movie. Thank you, Carlungo. How are you doing? How's your day going so far? I appreciate it. Thank you for taking care of me. I guess I'll just increase our... Oh, this is the mini boss. I didn't even realize. I wasn't even looking at him. Oh my gosh. All good? That's good to hear. And you're getting ready to sleep? I understand. I hope you get some good rest. We're just chilling, playing fun games. I'm doing okay. I'm recovering from a headache I've been having all day. Well, I started having it last night, like right around the end of stream yesterday. But it did get a bit better. Let's go! Heck yeah, baby! But yeah, no, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good so far. Ooh, we got 3 weapons? Oh, heck yeah. Alright, taking that. And body pillow level 2, taking that. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Elite lava bucket? Oh, that could be cool. 50% chance to negate 1 hit. And create a shockwave that knocks back all targets. I think I like that idea, actually, not gonna lie. Ooh, oh my gosh. I don't know much about One Piece. Yeah, no. At the very least, if you look at like the Ado YouTube page, they'll have one of the songs from One Piece Red in it. You know, it has the main girl from that movie who is you know, singing the song. So I assume it's her, and it seems like that's the official. It doesn't seem like it's a cover from what I could tell. So it seemed really cool, honestly. Maybe the bomb I want to upgrade? I'll upgrade the... Hold on. X. Attack area. Okay, so it makes it bigger. I think I'm gonna go with the bomb. The bomb seems... No, actually, I like the books. I like the books. Success rate 100%. Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't I? Seems like just a good play. Oh, it's the little guy. Oh, I love those dudes. They're so cute. I forget what they're called, but you know, Ina's little squid dudes. I love them. They're so cute. I really do love the fact that a lot of them, or at least like Mori and Ina, from what I could tell, do a lot of art stuff. They're so talented. I love it. It's so cute. Ah, I love these. I wonder how difficult it is to make a game like this. I mean, I don't expect it to be a walk in the park or anything like that, but I wonder if you could find a nice format to, like, you know, make a game like this, because it would be really fun to make a game like this. And I've seen quite a few of them. Or at least some that are similar in this, like, roguelike genre. I don't know exactly what this genre would be called, other than roguelike or roguelite. I don't really know the difference, but, you know, well, something like that. It might be like a top-down or something like that. Well, I don't know. Is this a top-down? You'd think I would know with my background of, you know, game stuff, but unfortunately in this, I do not know. But yeah, no, I love the auto stuff. There's, KO, which I really like. There's the One Piece ones from the new movie and stuff like that. Tacos? That would make sense, yeah. That would make sense, because that means, squid, I believe. Or no, octopus. It means octopus. Ika means squid. Taco is octopus. And hi, Mori. How are you doing? It's been a bit. Hope you're doing fantastic. We're playing as Mori ourselves, but with, you know, one eye, not two. Hope you're doing good. I'll do the skill thing. Why not? Oh, big octopus. Oh my gosh, this thing is gigantic. I love him. I love them. Oh gosh. It's a little precarious. Okay, it's fine. No. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I got this. Ina's a professional artist pre-holo. Yeah, a lot of them seem to be, like, they seem to do stuff before they came to holo, which makes sense. Plug. All right. So we're not gonna talk about this. I'm gonna just hit the button, and we're just gonna accept that that's a thing. All right. Cool. All right, understood, you know? Roger Dodger, that chief. Doing good just playing Minecraft? Oh, nice. Nice. I hope the Minecraft is treating you well. I still can't believe I can't really run Minecraft super duper well on my computer. Again, I think my CPU is just a little bit not up to par anymore. I think I might need to get a new one in the near future. It doesn't cost like a ton to get a new one. At least I looked into which one would benefit my GPU the best. It's around a little over $100, but it's just kind of a hassle, you know? And I get super scared for, you know, upgrading stuff. Minecraft is not well optimized, I will say that. I did download some mods, though, that did improve the performance a bit, but it was still pretty difficult, honestly. It was still pretty tough. All right, I'm gonna do spider cooking. That seems interesting. And just a general AoE effect, sure, why not? You know, it seems good. But no, you're not incorrect. You're not incorrect in that. Honestly, Minecraft does have a lot of trouble when it comes to running, actually. You would be surprised, given how simple it is. After receiving damage, increase the special meter by 2%. Wait, I have a special meter? What does a special meter do? I was never told that I have a special meter. That doesn't... Okay, well, I mean, fair enough, I guess. I guess I have one of those. I don't know what that does, though. Is it the blue? I'm assuming it's the blue one above my health. I've not been informed on what I'm supposed to do with that. Maybe you get abilities later on that maybe you could do stuff with. But I'll just roll with what I got, I guess. I just turned off Minecraft. It starts to chug after a while. That's interesting. And you refuse to play without shader. That shaders definitely makes it a bit more rough. That's for sure. Maybe you can get a nice resource pack. You know, maybe that'll help a bit. Ooh, 1 crit buff every second up to 10% if taking damage by a target. Lose the buff. That's pretty cool, but it's crit damage, so I don't know how good that is. I'm gonna just increase it a little bit more. I don't really have to worry about the not working since I mainly play on Xbox. That, you know, that does help. That does help having a console. They tend to run things better for the most part. That is true. Yeah, more recently, like, I've been very much, like, more of a PC, you know, like, oh, PC Master Race, whatever. But more recently, when it comes to performance and stuff like that, it's better for me to get something on the console, you know? Even though I'd definitely play better if I played on PC, you know? I definitely have more skill when it comes to the PC, but, you know, you gotta take what you can get, you know? I guess I'll... Nah, I'm probably just gonna go more body pillar route. That seems better, honestly. Oh, Kier's gonna try Minecraft? That's interesting. I haven't heard about that. Huh. Well, I wish them the best of luck with that. I mean, Minecraft is just like a classically good game, you know? I mean, it's hard to go wrong with it, you know? It pretty much just gets you whatever you want, you know? I guess I'll grab this new thing. Guess I'll grab a new item, why not? But yeah, no, Minecraft is just super good. I would definitely play it a whole ton more if it just ran a bit better. But unfortunately, I just don't really have that luxury. Now, granted, I mean, I guess I could, you know, just go with some extremely booty graphics, but I don't know. I've already done so much tweaking as is to try to make it better, you know? It's a little it's a little bit tough. I don't think you guys really know how much I agonize over making stuff like work better. Even today I was working on that a little bit. I actually re-downloaded some stuff and updated some stuff with my my motherboard because I realized it was a bit out of date and that might help a little bit in the future. Hopefully. I wish I could make Overwatch 2 run better when I stream it. I don't know why. It just doesn't work and it sucks, honestly. All right. Lifesteal, multiply all damage dealt and increase haste by... Ooh. Oh, but you take 30% more damage? That's rough. But I'm a risky boy. Fortune favors the bold, baby. Though, to be fair, we might want to, like... we aren't doing, like, a ton of damage as is. Neko, Sammy? Hello! Am I mistaken? I have no idea how that happened. Hi, Neko Sammy. I was gonna say, interesting. Hey, you know what? It happens to the best of us. Welcome back, Neko Sammy, to the Dynasty. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. It's been a bit. How have you been? I think I'm losing it. No, it's okay. Hey, you know, you can't lose what was never there to begin with, and none of us have our sanity intact. That's for sure. Isn't that right? But how are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic today. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we could do anything with our little special meter they're telling us about. The game's going pretty good. It's my first time playing it, and it seems pretty rad. Seems pretty dang good so far, but I hope you're doing fantastic. This is only our first round, too, so I don't even know if there are, like, permanent buffs and stuff like that. I'm assuming there are, since this game seems to take a lot of inspiration from 20 Minutes Till Dawn and Vampire Survivors. I'm assuming that there's some like permanent upgrades going on. Seems pretty cool. Lost my sanity when I became a shrine maiden for the dynasty. Oh, so you're blaming it all on me, huh? It's not all my fault, I don't think. At least I don't think it is. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Hey, you've been busy? No worries, no worries. I hope everything's going fine, though. And you're going to sleep? Have a good one. Take care of yourself. Oh my gosh, that's a big skeleton. Excuse me, my good sir. Please. Let's just poke at him a little bit. You know, be a little bit careful. Make sure we don't get too close for comfort. Oh my gosh, this guy is gigantic. Holy jeez. Those are some big bones. It's 3 a.m. and my brain don't work. Hey, you know what? That's okay. Hey, you know what? That's fine. That's understandable. You're just trying the best that you got, you know? All right, we'll do that. And we'll get a little bit of an upgrade. I may have accidentally clicked it now. No worries. I've actually done the same thing accidentally. I remember... Well, because sometimes Twitch loads in. You know, it loads you into their page, and it moves things around after it loads everything. So I remember one time I raided someone trying, like, who was doing a subathon, and oh my gosh, how do I what? Excuse me. Have a good day. Excuse me. I can't hurt any of these guys, basically. Oh my gosh, they take so much less damage. Why? Stop. Oh my gosh, stop. All right, that's a bit scary. Yeah, you were just announcing your presence. Exactly. But yeah, no. So I was like trying to sub to them, you know, to be like, hey, congrats on, you know, whatever. And, you know, here you go. But Twitch loaded in, and then it moved the sub button over and replaced it with the follow button. So I hit unfollow instead of subbing to them. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it.
Proof I have followed for 6 months, Lamau.
Hey, you might have just subbed for 6 months. You know, we can't tell. You are only part of the Oni fans. You were only after my Oni fans, weren't you, this whole time? Only now are you interested in the content. I kid. How are you doing? Thank you. I do appreciate it, though. You do love a good Oni fans? I mean, who doesn't? I mean, come on now. I mean, I do make them very high quality. I cannot deny. I do focus utmost on having good content, of course. You know, all those pictures of my horns, I mean, they can't go to waste after all. But thank you, I do appreciate it, Sammy. Thank you so much again. Now, I was gonna say, because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Neko Sammy has gifted, like, 50 subs on that one, Donathon/subathon we had a long time ago. And I'm pretty sure they were followed before that point. But, you know, maybe it's a different Neko Sammy. I was like, I don't know, to be honest. So, you know, I was like, hey, you know, maybe I just don't actually know. 'Tis you. Yeah, no, you made it possible for everyone to get that collar redeemed that everyone wanted so bad. So, you know, everyone should bow before you. Oh, and I just realized even the top left menu having all the items is exactly like Vampire Survivors. Yeah, I should probably get the gist of this game pretty dang good. I'm doing a lot better in this game than I did in that game. That's for sure. So, you know. Oh, let's go! Oh, who are you? You're a big cat! Hi, big cat! Or fox, or whatever you are. Oh my gosh. They're so big and chonky! They're like a giant squishmallow come to life. I have to be careful, though. This thing shoots out giant fire in my laser-esque beams. Fubuki? Oh, it's a Fubuki thing? Okay. They're the one that did the Amaskataman meme, right? I don't know all of them too well, but I know a couple here and there. I definitely followed them a lot more, like, way back, I'd say. Way back in the day. Alright, let's go, baby. I definitely I knew a bit about Niji Sanji and Hololive. I did follow them, like both companies, for a bit before the EN branches dropped. However, I wasn't too knowledgeable. I'm trying to remember who I was really interested in Hololive before. Before the EN members. I mean, probably just like Korone and Okayu. I mean, those two are like kind of like, I feel like kind of a bread and butter of Hololive, not gonna lie, from what I can tell. She's actually playable. It looked like there were like 40 characters or 30 characters available in this game so far. It seemed pretty crazy. I only have access to 5 right now, but it seemed like there was quite a dang bit. And also, speaking of redeems, I need to do something. That concerns me. I will say though, mild complaint of this game, I cannot use the WASD. That is a bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie, especially since 2 of your main buttons are X and Z, which is kind of odd. I have to use the arrow keys for it, but okay. Or am I'm not supposed to move with the mouse, am I? No, I'm not, okay. No, it doesn't seem like it. Controller saved me for this game? Yeah, maybe controller is better, I don't know. It's kind of odd though. Like, why would you make like a PC game but not have like, you know, more ergonomic PC controls? I mean, I guess I could grab my PlayStation controller, but I'm a little lazy. I mean, it's not a big deal. But I just found it like funny. Maybe there is an option. Keybinds? Oh, okay. I guess I could, yeah, okay. I've never had to bind these buttons in my entire life. All right, cool. Confirm and strafe? I think it's fine if I just click for that stuff. There we go. Okay, this feels better. All right. There we go. Now I have no chance of losing. Yeah, that's a good recommendation. I should have looked into that. I guess I just didn't think about it, honestly. Uber sheep. Oh my gosh. Oh, I also really liked their name is Bolton, I think. They're a lion. They're really good at games. I like them a lot. I watched quite a few of their clips. They're pretty rad. I'm assuming this is Mouse Girl stuff. I don't know a lot of the names. The chaotic mouse. That's what I know them as. Korone is a meme machine. I saw recently, apparently Korone did like a big project with Sonic the Hedgehog, and that is amazing. As someone who loves Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm so proud. Yeah, Botan's FPS Pro. Yeah, I've seen their clips and stuff. They're pretty rad. And I also really like Selen from Niji Sanji, who's also very good at games. They're cracked at Apex. Oh my lord. They go crazy. Okay, more bomb. More bomb. More explosions. If there was higher redeem than last time, no. Plus, I don't have all my redeems turned on when I'm doing these like more late night kind of chill streams because, you know, I'm kind of more laid back for them. So, you know, if someone were to redeem like Ada Ada or Hi Honey, it would kind of probably not be as. It'd probably be a little lackluster, and I'd feel bad for charging someone points. Or I could just be like, you know, 10 out of 10. Fire an additional one. Sure, why not? That seems fun. Yeah, no, Selen's really good. I think they're probably, in terms of like EN, in terms of EN, VTubers, them and Mori are probably my favorite too. I like Mori just because I like her personality, and you know, she's just super talented. So I really respect it. I respect her. I respect the grind, you know. I wonder if I could try to buff the weapon more. Maybe that's what that means. Because it shows like a percentage. It shows 100%. I wonder if there's like, maybe I could like alter it somehow. That could be pretty cool. Whoop. I really like a lot of the big VTubers, especially Niji Sanji, but hate chaotic speedy chats. I getcha. That's understandable. I think like I can definitely respect. I tend to not watch a lot of the big ones nowadays unless it's like Selen, pretty much. But I don't even watch them very regularly. I think the last time I watched them was when the Overwatch League was happening, and they were like an ambassador for it. Which was a long, it was like probably like a good like couple months ago, I'd say. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. It's fine, everything's good. But yeah, I don't really watch them like a crazy amount. And also, is the game lagging? I think the game's lagging. Weird. It's fine. I'm gonna go to bed. Try not to ruin my sleep schedule too much. No worries. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here, Sammy. I appreciate it. Good to see you again. I hope all the stuff that you're busy with calms down soon, and we can see a lot more of you in the near future. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Get some good rest for yourself. I was thinking you were talking about me. Yes, Maury, you are my favorite streamer. You're my favorite EN Corporation streamer, of course, of course. What if, though? How crazy would that be if you actually were, though? It's like, Maury, oh my gosh. I always pronounce Maury's name Maury Calliope. I didn't realize until, like, probably, like, a good, like, couple months after she debuted, and I heard her pronounce her name as Calliope. I was like, what? Calliope? What do you mean, Calliope? It's not Calliope? I don't know why I thought it was Calliope. It just seemed right in my brain. But nope. Unfortunately, I was horrendously wrong about that one. Have a good one, Sammy. Take care. But yeah, I will say that I very much more often just view friends of mine on Twitch, or just like mutuals, I suppose. You know, odds are, like, a lot of the people that I raid, if you guys follow and join their streams, you'll probably see me sometimes jump in occasionally, you know? I'll be like, hey, what's up, you know? And, you know, that'll kind of be just the thing. So, you know, I'll sometimes just frequent my friends' streams, and that's pretty much usually what I do for the most part. I usually don't watch a lot of the other streamers going about, you know? I respect them immensely, and definitely see them as talented individuals. I like interacting with my friends, you know? More so. But hey, you know, every so often I'll tune in if it interests me, you know? Like, I remember when, oh gosh, what was the game I played recently? Oh, I don't remember. Ooh, Awakened Scythe, I'll take that. I don't know, a game that I was into more recently, I saw someone else play, and, you know, I jumped in. And even though they were, you know, they only spoke Japanese, I hopped in and I just kind of, like, took a look at how they played the game and stuff and was like, interesting, you know? Yeah. I think, actually, funnily enough, I think Ame was, yeah, Ame was my favorite of the Hololive EN branch for a while, and I think it kind of moved over the Mori after a while. But I still really like Ame. Still my second favorite, pretty much. But there was something about the chaotic gremlin energy that she gave off that I was like, yep, I like that one. I like that crazy one. I hope she still is crazy, even nowadays. That'd make me overjoyed. Yeah, it's been a while since I've really tuned in for a lot of those kind of streams. Again, you know, still good. Just, you know, I just like interacting with my friends. My friendos. But to be fair, who knows, you know? Maybe I'll be friends with the big people. I don't know. At that point, I feel like a lot of those cases are more of a business venture than anything. That's kind of the unfortunate bit when you're working with a corporation kind of mindset. It's more of a like, oh yes, of course, we can get lots of views if you work with this person, as opposed to like, man, I like that person, let's do something, you know? I guess we can get more milk. Yeah, sure. More milk never hurts. Except if you're lactose intolerant, in which case maybe not. But, you know. More milk doesn't hurt. At least I don't think I'm lactose intolerant. Actually, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think I am. Then again, I feel like I've known a lot of people in my life who kind of just ignore the fact they're lactose intolerant. So, you know, maybe I just have a resistance and I can't even tell. I kind of sincerely doubt it, but who knows? All right. Luckily, I just have superior movement. Therefore and thusly, I'm popping off. But these guys have a lot of health, and I just don't do as much damage as I was really... I don't do as much damage as I would really like to, but that's okay. Oh, nice, you. Okay, I should probably get rid of Mr. Shrimp Man before I move on here. Oh, good stuff. Let's go. All right, let's strafe around, baby. I definitely feel like I'm slower. I can't tell if the game is just going slower or if I'm slower for some reason. I have a sneaky suspicion it's the game, but it's kind of hard to tell. It's all good, though. All right, let's take a look. Increase area. No. Let's just do more damage close by, and we'll see that. Seems okay to me. It's not, like, super noticeable. It just seems like I'm walking slower, you know? It kind of feels like my character became more heavy over time. Fire additional plug. Great. Uber sheep more. Cool. And throw multiple bombs. I do like the look of that. That sounds amazing. And I get more stuff. Let's go, baby. You know, the look at this box reminds me of that one game PewDiePie had like a long time ago. We're not talking about the plug. Hey, let's just let it be known that, you know what? I am trying to survive a very dangerous situation. And I'm using every tool at my disposal to make sure that I survive, all right? That is all we're saying on this matter. Adds knockback. Let's go. Upgrade it. And hi, Kevin. Hope you're doing good. Hey, you know, I'm not saying anything more. I'm just saying that I am focusing on survival first and foremost. However, I do wonder. Hold on. Let me take a look at the settings real quick. The graphic settings are pretty dang low, all things considered. Maybe if I turn off screen shake. HUD HP number, show mini HP. Hide HP if full, show skill radius. I think we want a majority of this stuff in place, but I'm going to turn off screen shake because I often don't like screen shake in my games. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a fan of screen shake. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Not too awful. Not too awful. I did get over a bad headache ad earlier. I think I'm pretty much over... What do they call it? Over the hill with that one? Or whatever? Or what's it mean when you're, like, done with the worst of it? Out of the woods? Out of the forest? Over the... Over, under... something? I don't actually know. I'm trying to use an old saying. I just don't remember what it is, actually. Out of the woods? I think it's it. Over the hurdle? It's not wrong. It's used so often in like medical like shows or like episodes when, you know, like someone gets shot and, you know, they get rushed to the ER and the doctor walks out after a surgery and they're like, "What? Are they going to be okay, doctor?" He's like, "It's okay. They're out of the forest now," or something like that. They say something like that. It's like, you know, we're done with the worst of it. I don't know what the term is though. I'm going to lose my mind over it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we're having a bit of a late stream. We're just having a little chill time. I get to talk with chat. We get to, I don't know, share secrets and stuff like that, you know? Sit by the campfire, sing our campfire songs. You know, just have a good time. Yeah, I've just been, you know, resting up today, and I've just been like a little bit bored recently, so I'm like, hey, you know, let's do more stuff, shall we? I'm not doing a lot of damage to these people. I can't believe it. I mean, we're doing, like, okay damage. It's just, like, kind of you know? Just, like, I want to do more damage. I want to be, like, one-shotting these things. Guess not possible with my bus right now, though. I have too many names I go by. Oh, no worries, no worries. You're all good, Maury. Ooh, anvil! Yeah, I guess that is something that you do run into when you have a similar name to one of the characters in the game. I have not yet really had a lot of experiences where someone's been playing a game with a character named Oni, but who knows? Well, actually, if I'm not mistaken, I remember hearing about a game that actually stars an Oni. They'll be coming out at some point. Ooh, enhance further. Increase base damage by 2? That seems kind of cool, not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Let's do it. Bring. Oh, heck yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, now we're cruising. Oh, heck yeah, baby. Intending, pulling through, recovering, and recuperating. Oh, you're all... Oh, yeah, you're all good. You're all good, Cap. Have a good one. Take care. You're fine. No worries. If you're just lurking, that's all good. But yeah, no, I don't know. Hold on. Let me just look it up. Terms for over the worst of it. I'll take a look. But have a good one, Cap. Of course, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Well, let me see if I can find it. Over the hump, out of the woods. It's out of the woods, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's out of the woods. I thought it had something to do with like a foresty kind of thing. It was out of the woods, yeah. So it means basically like, you know, they're not gonna die, you know. When someone's like in critical condition, you know, it's a little bit iffy whether or not they're gonna survive it. It's like, oh, are they okay? They're out of the woods, you know, which means, you know, they're not dying. Just, you know, bad. It's bad, but they're not gonna die. Yeah, I had a feeling it had something to do with like a foresty or like woods term. I just couldn't quite place my finger on exactly what it was. Yeah, I think I said that, but I wasn't too confident in it. I was just like out of the forest, you know, through the woods. I'm like, what is it? Oh, I get you. That is understandable, Maury. I did say forest a lot, so you know what? Understandable. My bad. I was just trying to think of that term. I couldn't think of it for the life of me. I do wonder how that came about. Oh my gosh, what is this? Loaf doggo. Oh my goodness, I love it, whatever it is. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be the one. That's a little bit more. Oh, did I die? Oh, I guess I died. Did I get one shot by something? I have no idea, but I got some coins. That's pretty nice. Credit card. Ooh. Oh, don't mind if I diddly do. Band beam, cool. Blacksmith gear. Ooh, wow, normal anvils can be used twice. That's pretty rad. All right, let's take a look at the shop. Character gacha. I see. Okay. Well, gamers. So this is the gamer group? Okay, cool. Gen 0. Gen 1. I recognize the looks of these people. I couldn't tell you the names of them. Oh, there's Subaru. I know that one. And actually, let me go through the whole thing and see if I can remember most of their names. Hi, Hydra. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hello. So this is Gura. This is Mori, not the one in chat. At least until we know. Who knows? It could be. Ina, Ame, Kiara, Rat Girl, Fauna, Crony. She's probably my favorite out of this like second group. Iris, Owl. I don't know her name. Planet. Inu. Her name is Korone. Okayu. I don't know her. I've seen her, though. This is Fukubi, I think. Don't expose me. Okay, I'll keep it on the down low. How are you doing tonight, Hydra? I've seen her. Don't know. I don't think I've seen this one or this one before. This one is the one that sings the song at that boat. Don't know her name, though. This is, I've seen her. Don't know her name, though. Seen her. Don't think I've seen her. Seen her. She's the one that's kind of more on the crazy side of things. Seen her. Seen her with Coco, I think. Don't know her, though. Think I've seen her. This is the Oni one, right? We can get the Oni one. Oh, that would be rad. Oh, I should so go for the Oni one at some point. Subaru. I think that one's Aqua. No clue what these are. I guess these are new ones they're working on, maybe? That's pretty cool. I'm good just getting some rest. Grinding on Destiny. Oh, best of luck with Destiny. I only played a little bit of Destiny. there's not really a point to get any of these, right? Oh, on duplicates increase their... Oh, gotcha. I was wondering why... No. I was wondering why we could buy ones we already have. Okay. And these are the permanent buffs. Cool. Okay, that's pretty rad. Okay, that's pretty cool. Limit the max number of weapons that may be granted. I don't want to do that. Turn off bonuses. Okay, so these are like challenge ones. Gain bonuses based on accomplishments. That seems kind of cool. I don't know how many of those I have built up, though. Wow, this is actually really intricate. Oh my gosh. All right, that's kind of cool. I guess let's go ahead and just buff attack by 1. And how about let's, well, no, we'll go for, like, just overall buffs, I suppose, eh? Why not, right? No. Pickup range, attack speed. Oh, attack speed seems good. Slow healing, that seems pretty nice. And then we could afford maybe one more. I guess we could do a little bit of health, but I'd pick up. We'll do that. Seems pretty good. An armory. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's go with a new one. Let's go with Ina. Let's go with our gal. Let's go with the artsy one. I'm glad you're good though. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's big. All right, fair enough. Wow, you could just reach all the way across the screen with that. Oh my goodness. Man. Dang, crazy. All right, well, you know, here we go, chat. Another day of streaming, another day of chat reminding me about tentacles. It seems like it's impossible to avoid at this point. Lifesteal, increase max HP. I think, you know, nullifying a hit seems pretty dang good, but I'm gonna go with the pillow just to make sure that we have like a shield of some sort. So we can have a maximum of 5 armors. No, 6 armors and 6 weapons. That's actually really good to know. Okay. So we could get better ones. So we probably shouldn't just go for ones that we think, you know, just because it's like, oh, okay, well, there's a new one. So, oh, wait, do items count in this category too? Probably not. Or no, they do actually. No, they do. Yeah, these are items then. Okay, understandable. I'm gonna go with the headphones then. Yeah, that seems good. It's a little bit more hard to hit this. And why would you make me do the down bad command? That is false. That's too high, actually. 59% is far too high for a say-so boy like me. Why would you make me do that? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit tough to hit this. The fortunate part is that if I move while it's out, it actually does damage to more enemies than what I just initially hit. So I mean, you know, I can kind of, it's kind of like Nemesis in Dead by Daylight. Actually, speaking of, I kind of wanted to play Dead by Daylight again, but it's kind of in like a weird spot right now in terms of, like, you know, I get nervous to play Dead by Daylight because I feel like I'm just not gonna have a fun time with it. Gem! Hi, Gem, how are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Gem? Gem, how are you doing? DBD? I wanted to play more Killer in DBD because I actually do enjoy playing Killers. Just like, people are so toxic in that game, not gonna lie. What do you mean considering I have tentacles? How dare you? How dare you? How are you doing, Gem? How's your day going so far? Guys, go check out Gem if you have not. They are cracked at DBD and they carry me every time as Survivor. Every single time they carry me. I'm gonna just walk through. Okay, thanks. Have you played the DBD dating sim? I have not, actually. I have not. That's actually a good point. I have not played it yet. I remember I was interested in looking into it. Me tired? No worries, no worries. That's understandable. Hey, if I know anything about you, is you're tired 24/7. Targets within that move slower and take more damage every second. Ooh, yeah, let's go with that. Skills. Skills are good. Of course, I would never be down bad. See, Gem understands. Tisk tisk. So, in the DBD dating sim, Huntress, sheesh. Respectfully, though. Not down badly. But I'm just saying, sheesh, at the same time. That's just the truth of the matter. But yeah, no, I hope you're doing fantastic. And yeah, no, we're doing a bit of a late stream. Thank you for the head pets. I have been getting over a headache for a majority of today and last night. It just was having a really hard time going away. But I took some more medicine today and it's feeling a lot better. So I was like, I'll just do some fun with my chat for a bit. Oh, and that was our item, I think, kicking in effect. Yeah. Gem, we should play something soon. I don't know what. Could be DBD. I wish Overwatch streamed better for me. I don't know why it performs so poorly. But I cannot stream that game for the life of me because it just doesn't run. But we could do DBD or something at some point. I definitely have a lot. I could never do I can never do Survivor in DBD solo. I don't know how people do that. It's crazy. I see people do that all the time and I'm like, why? Do you like suffering? Do you like pain and agony? And the answer is probably yeah. Ooh, gotta go. Nice. Ooh, the ancient one. Summon AO. Every 5 seconds, create a zone with 30% chance to convert targets to harmless takodachis. Ooh, they could stack with others. Touching them will heal. I could sometimes do an AoE that turns my enemies into heals. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. That's so good. I love that. That's so rad. Hey, maybe it's because I played the for Valentine's I played the Eldritch Horror dating sim. So maybe that's why I'm doing so good with this character, you know? Maybe it's just destiny, you know? Because I'm just good at it now, you know? I can work my way around some eldritch beings. The Forbidden Wa. If any attack hits more than 4 times or 4 targets, every 4th hit will deal 1.5 damage. Sure, I'll give it a whirl. I mean, that should be like almost every attack I do, as long as I do it in a horde of enemies. I think, if I'm not mistaken. And hi, how are you doing? Ivy, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I main Crony. She's actually really good. This is my second run through. So I only have the main 5 gals unlocked so far. Gura's good too. I was gonna try Gura next, or maybe Ame. But I don't know. I might go for a character after this round, just because I like the idea of unlocking new characters. I hope you're doing well, Ivy. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, I saw some people playing this. I didn't realize this game was just so easily accessible. I don't know why. I just didn't know. And I saw some other people playing the game, so I was like, oh, sure, let me give it a whirl, you know? Am I good? I'm doing all right. I had a bit of a headache earlier, but I'm doing better. All healing is doubled. That doesn't sound awful, but doesn't sound that interesting either. I'm someone who likes something that sounds really interesting right off the bat, and I just go for it. It's not the smartest play, but hey, you know, I never claimed to be the smartest bean. Never claimed to be the smartest bean in the pantry. You know, I hope you're doing good, Gem. It's always good to see you, Gem. I hope you're recovering from the vid good. Hopefully you're not feeling so sick anymore, so we could do some stuff. It would be also really cool to play Sea of Thieves again. It's been a long time. But then again, I kind of want them to add more stuff to it. I love hunting megalodons and stuff as much as the next guy, but I hope they add some new stuff to go for. I heard well, it was a while ago, like more than a month or so ago. But I did hear that they were actually adding some, like PvP related stuff. Or like some kind of like matchmaking kind of PvP stuff. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this octopus is chonky. Supremely chonky. I'm just not doing a lot of damage to it. I guess to be fair, I don't really have like a lot of, like, I don't have a wide variety of weapons this time around. So I guess I'm only doing a little bit of damage every couple seconds, but still. I feel like this thing is lasting a lot longer than I expected it to. I'm actually obsessed with the game. It's very nice. It's very well made, you know, from what I can tell. It's very much like other games that I really do enjoy. I think we'll go with the ancient one again. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Just so I get more healing later on. Might be pretty good. Might be pretty dang good. I also really... Oh, I don't know if you're still here, Gem. But I was actually gonna ask if you were interested in playing Monster Hunter at any point. Because I remember, I think Folly asked me like a long time, like ages ago, about Monster Hunter. But let me know at any point if you'd be interested in doing that, because I'd be super down. Gain 1 crit buff every second up to 10%. Crit's a bit of an interesting one. I think I'm just gonna go for more tentacle upgrade. I love how it just reaches across like the entirety of my screen now. But no, this is a super well-made game. I must give credit where credit's due. I think the thing is like there's a lot of creative and interesting sprites, you know, which is awesome. That is one big thing that people will kind of get, like, I don't think it's like a big problem that a lot of these games kind of have, but I feel like a lot of these, like, you know, a lot of these games will tend to have, like, just not a super wide variety of enemy. And granted, the enemies in this they don't do, like, a whole new ton of stuff. Add small knockback. Oh, that seems really cool, but I want the void to be stronger. I need more damage for people close to me. Woo! Nice. Let's go. Maybe we'll go with the bandage. I'll go with the bandage. Why not? We'll go for that. But yeah, because I think if I'm not mistaken, good old like Vampire Survivors has like a decent, like, you know, a couple of weapons per like, you know, thing. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'll do this one. Increase damage by 30%, increase duration by 1 second. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I'll go for that. But, like, Vampire Survivors has, like, a couple of different, like, a couple of different, like, you know, things per level. Like, a different couple of enemy types, you know? Like, they'll have some, like, Medusas here and there, or, you know, some eyeballs, you know, in another map and stuff like that. But not, like, a ton in one go. And I do love 20 Minutes Till Dawn, but their enemy selection is even more scarce. Though, all of the mini-bosses do special things in 20 Minutes Till Dawn, which is really cool. In this game so far, I only met the Fubuki one that could shoot a laser. That seemed to be the only unique boss so far. But then again, we haven't seen all the bosses, so it might change. Shoot a powerful laser beam from the microphone. Horizontal, only horizontal. That's a big limiter. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big limiter. I think we'll go with the shield a little bit more so we don't suddenly die like we did last time. And I think that's what we're gonna go for. Full meal's good. I don't doubt full meal's good. Earlier I even said, I'm like, it sounds good, but does it sound interesting? No. Or maybe it was something else I thought that. But I do like the creativity with a lot of this stuff. I'm sure there's a plethora of references that I will not be able to understand because I'm just not quite as in tune with the Hololive world. Spider cooking. Yeah, spider cooking we got last time. I wasn't a huge fan of that. I do like the books. It's very much like the holy books from Vampire Survivors. I do like them quite a bit. Just having like a rotating wall of damage sounds really nice. Though the game is kind of going a little bit slow here. Again, I feel like either the game is just like kind of like chugging or it has something to do with, like, you know, I don't know, something else. I have no idea, actually. Let's go with more of the love. Go more of the lube. Nice. Doing pretty good. And we're making these giant healers. These giant healy boys. I love. They're so cute, the little ghosty ghosts. I wonder if I could just keep them around, like, constantly following me until I need a heal. I wonder if they give a bigger heal. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, and hi, Rainlux. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome to the Oni Dynasty. I hope you enjoy your stay. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, and thank you for the glug glug. I'll take the hydration. Actually, I'm pretty close to leveling up. Okay, there we go. Now I can take my little drinky drink, but I hope you're doing well. Let me know if you want to be called Rain or Lux. Tell me which one you prefer. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. You're doing good? That's fantastic. I'm doing pretty decent myself. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Another book, increased damage. Book. More book. If I learned anything from Lamborghinis and books, is that the more important thing is knowledge. That's what I remember. Back from like 2000, what was it, 2018, 2017? Back when that meme was a big thing. This game is called HoloCure. Actually, yeah, it doesn't show here. HOLOCURE. HoloCure. It's pretty cool. It's absolutely free if you have a PC, of course. Rain is totally fine. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Rain. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Now, if I could beat Mr. Skellybones, that would be great. Unfortunately, though we have a giant tentacle that reaches like all the way across the map, it doesn't really seem like it does a ton of damage. Either that or the bosses are just a bit more tanky than last time. Though to be fair, it also might have been that with good old Callie, we had like just infinitely more weapons. Ooh, I don't like these shield guys. I'm getting away. It's a pleasure for you too. Oh, how kind. Chat's too sweet. Oh my gosh. If these guys could stop spawning, I would very much appreciate it. That'd be very kind of them. Okay, thank you, thank you. Alright, I just needed the shield guys to stop spawning. Jeez. Trying to trap me. It's almost like they're trying to harm me or something. That'd be weird. That'd be crazy. No one would do. Oh, look how big that guy is. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Yeah, I do feel like the game kind of chugs when a lot of stuff is happening, which makes sense, I suppose, but it is a little bit unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Then again, we're not getting a lot of like different weapon opportunities that we didn't have last time, so I am kind of curious if we're just limited on how many we can have. Oh no, he's hot. You just gotta imagine your enemy without their clothes, in their underwear. But if they're hot, that's a yikers. Not gonna lie. Have you guys seen that game, that horror game, quote unquote, that has Squidward as like the villain that's been going around? I saw Markiplier play that game not too long ago. Apparently it's been blowing up. I forget I think it's called, what was it called? I don't remember. What's it called? I wish I remembered. I'm sure if I just look up Markiplier and see what games he's played recently, I'm sure I could find it. Hold on. I am curious. I don't remember off the top of my head. But basically, like, Squidward just like loses his marbles and just goes on like a murder rampage. And like you have to play as Sandy and you're trying to save SpongeBob and Patrick from like Squidward or something like that. I forget what it's called. What's it called? Oh, Sinister Squidward. That's what it's called. And all of the characters use text to speech to talk, and it's so funny. Yeah, apparently a lot of people have been playing it or something, or at least I've been hearing that it's been blowing up. Oh yeah, that's for HoloCure. Yes. Thank you, Rampo. Yeah, you can get it pretty easily. It is for freezies, and it was pretty easy to install, all things considered. I also really wanted to play at some point the FNAF World game, because I know a lot of people don't like that game. The Five Nights at Freddy's like little RPG party game, party making game, like RPG thing. I heard a lot of people are not a huge fan of that one, but I think the way I am going about playing FNAF is like the worst way possible, but it's so funny to me. For whatever reason. Let's go with more headphones, just to negate damage. Yeah, the only FNAF game... okay, we're good. The only FNAF game I played is, security breach. It was so bad. It was so bad and so funny. It changed my view of games forever. It was just such a joyous experience, because I'd be like, you know, Freddy, hey, you want to come over and help someone? No? Okay, well, that's cool. You know, that's understandable, my dude. Have a nice day. You know, it was just one of those games where you kind of just like look at it and you just like are like, yeah. It's like The Room with Tommy Wiseau, you know, where you're just kind of like, man, this is like fine art, but like in the worst way possible. I never take FNAF seriously. I couldn't take FNAF seriously, like, probably after anything after the first game, I guess. Ooh, we did get an achievement. Let's go. But yeah, I feel like after like they made the second game, I kind of just like was kind of like, eh, you know? But I would occasionally watch people play and stuff like that, and there's definitely a fascination to it. But right now, for me in my life, I am just genuinely curious. Like, I just want to watch all the theory people kind of go nuts every time a new thing comes out, because so many things get like called into question and retconned, or not retconned, but like everything changes. Like, you know, literally Scott Cawthon will tweet like, hey, just so you guys know, actually, Freddy's favorite color is green, and the community's like, oh my god, what? I thought it was red. This changes everything. You know? It's really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Reduced damage taken and speed. When attack 50% chance, they also take 200% damage. Our speed goes down tremendously. That is a yikers. But it sounds pretty cool. How about we work on increasing our movement speed in general, and then maybe we can work on that soon. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That was it a movie? A show? Book? Maybe at some point? I never really, I don't really even know. I remember seeing that name for whatever it was quite a bit. I never saw whatever it actually was, though. Was it like a good movie show thing? Was it bad? I don't actually know. Ooh. Oh, anvils can be used twice. Let's go. Pog. Wait, is the thing dead? Oh, the thing is dead. Let's go. All right, cool. Man, bosses have so much health. We're definitely doing a lot less damage to them as Ina than we did with Callie. But to be fair, Ina's more of a long-range attacker, whereas Callie benefited from close range. So maybe that's why. Long-range attacks usually don't do as much damage. It's a funny movie? Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was good or not. I genuinely had never watched it before, so I wasn't entirely sure, if I'm being honest. But I'm down it. Look at the big taco. The big taco. I guess more book? Maybe? Winnie the Pooh horror movie? I heard that was awful. I have not seen it. I have not heard anyone talk about it yet. I saw that Moist Critical made a video recently. I was gonna watch it at some point, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Apparently, in the title of it, seems like it was pretty dang bad. I am very excited to see what people say about it, though. I kind of almost want to watch it. Can I easily watch that? Oh my gosh, maybe we could do a watch along with chat. That'd be so funny. I don't know how those work at all, but that would be super hilarious. I would love to do that, or just something. If I like watch a movie with chat, I kind of would love for it to be a bad movie. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the I talked about it a little bit with Kier before we played Kingdom Hearts like a week or two ago, and it was a bunch of movies made by this guy named Neil Breen. I don't know if any of you have heard of this guy, but they are like they produce their own movies and they star in their own movies, and they're so comedically bad. It's hilarious. And I did actually share one clip of it with you guys where he gave the most absolutely spine-chillingly good performance of, I cannot believe you have died. I can't, Jim, how could you? I cannot believe it. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. What a treasure. But yeah, look how slow everything's running. I definitely feel like this game is kind of just chugging a bit, which is weird because I literally have it at like, you know, good old 720p because it's pixels. Like, you know, it's not like a big deal. But dang, I'm genuinely kind of surprised it's stuttering to this degree. But hey, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes, you know? Hey, games have limitations, I guess. It's probably not helping the fact that, there's probably a bunch of numbers. Maybe I should take out the numbers. I wonder if that would help at all. Hey, bros, how you doing? It's good to see you. How are you doing? This is a cool game. Yeah, no, it is pretty cool, actually. I've started getting into these, like, roguelike, I don't know what you call them. I'm still kind of at a loss for the name of it, but, like, 20 Minutes Till Dawn, Vampire Survivors, this, you know, where it's, like, the kind of, like, roguelike, where you just get a bunch of weapons and stuff and just kind of go crazy against hordes of enemies. I kind of really like it. And also, how are you doing? How are you doing? More gun. Have you ever seen Danny Gonzalez? He comments on terribly made movies. I don't think I have, now that I think about it. I don't think I have. That doesn't sound familiar. Hope you guys are doing good tonight, though. Welcome on in. We're talking about terrible movies, like the new Winnie the Pooh one that apparently came out recently. I've heard it's pretty tremendously bad. How many people actually have watched it in chat? I'm kind of curious. I was watching Lupo play Vampire Survivor the other day. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, like, well, the whole thing is, like, you start with, like, a couple of enemies, and then you get, like, these weapons and just constantly upgrade them just so that you take on giant hordes. It's awesome. I love this stuff. It's absolutely rad. I try to make it the more streams if you do more movies. Yeah, it would be super cool. Oh my gosh. Why is my little ghost friend so big? What happened to him? Oh my goodness. Man, the milk I gave them must have been full of GMOs. Oh my gosh. Ooh, glow stick. I'll take a glow stick. I think you watching speedruns would be interesting. I was actually thinking about doing that because I wanted to make YouTube content. And I've seen some people where they react to, like, you know, videos and stuff like that. And I was thinking I could do that with chat. I would just have to figure out when exactly I'd want to do that. If I want that to be just like a normal stream, or if it would be like a later night stream. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I'll think about it. Because I did want to react to some speedruns of some of the games I've beaten recently, like Metal Gear Rising and the Subnautica games would be really cool to watch too, you know? I thought it would just be super interesting, but I haven't really... Well, I've been thinking about it. I just don't really know. I don't know. Would you guys want to do that as like a normal stream? Like, let's say like next Monday or Tuesday, we just like watch like speedrun stuff or something? I don't know. Would that be like anything interesting at all? Ooh, Black Ops 3 zombie Easter eggs? Ah, classic. I remember literally playing those games and pausing and being like, okay, hold on. Someone get a crawler going. I'm gonna look up, you know, Raffle Waffle's video on it. I forgot the step. Hold on. And then you would hear over the mic, "Hello guys, Mr. Raffle Waffle's here." It's so funny. The Winnie the Pooh slasher movie. I was gonna watch it, but it's supposed. Yeah, apparently the Winnie the Pooh movie is awful. I have not seen it, but I kind of am. I'm kind of low key. Just like curious, you know, just for the sake of it, you know. That'd be super fun. You know, it would either be Raffle Waffles or Noah J, or what was the guy, Dalek, something like that. I don't remember. Or Mr. T Lexify. Those would be the ones that I feel like I would always see, you know. Dalek JD, yeah, Dalek. There's something about them. I feel like so many of them have like just a similar vibe to them. Oh, actually, the one mini boss died. I gotta slowly make my way up. Yeah, again, this game kind of just chugs, and my ghost friend is so gigantic. Hold on, I don't want to use them yet. I kind of want to see how big they can get. Oh, there they go. Oh. That's why the game was lagging so much, is because that thing was so gigantic. That makes sense, actually. All right. That, you know what? That makes sense now that I think about it. Yep. Okay. All right, we're going to take that. We're going to move a little bit slower, but we'll take significantly less damage, which is going to be huge pog. I still watch Lex to this day. Actually, I think I still follow them on Twitch. I haven't watched them in ages, though. But I think I do follow them. Let's take a look. What do we get, baby? Let's go. But yeah. Oh, we already get an upgrade? Let's go. Huge pog. Yeah, half the map just bringing the frame rate down. Well, usually with these games, if something's off the screen, it really doesn't care that much about it, and it kind of just like goes away. But now that I think about it, because these things can heal me, odds are it probably like keeps it in the memory bank, and that's probably why it lags more so. So that, you know, that makes sense actually. That makes sense now that I think about it, but still. How about... This thing doesn't upgrade. Only the percentage of chance to convert the enemies change, but it doesn't expand, like, the range of it. If it expanded, like, the giant AoE that happened, maybe I would consider it, but no, not so much. And now it's lagging because we got, like, 2 mini-bosses on the screen right now, so that's huge pog. Just gonna keep upgrading these bad boys real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, there is a big friend in there. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's grab our little big friend. So that... Oh, well, they just teleported. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know? He's like, no, I will keep lagging your game, I promise. I will make you proud, father. I'm like, please. I do like the big friend, though. I would like to keep them more. But, unfortunately, the game running good probably should take priority. I was wondering, I'm like, dang, a game at 720p lagging? Like, that seems a little bit odd. I guess, to be fair, Minecraft kind of does that too. But we already discussed Minecraft is kind of not very well optimized, unfortunately. Man, we're not really getting a lot of interesting stuff. I guess I just keep going glow stick route. I might just get like a different weapon in the near future. I'm guessing we maxed out the lava bucket and the books, probably. It's weird though, we're not able to upgrade them to like a higher plane of existence, like the other weapons. Maybe you're supposed to have like a combo with them? I don't know. And we haven't seen Anvil in ages. I should be able to use those twice now. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, no. I hope in the near future we get a better Call of Duty Zombies, because honestly, I feel like it's just kind of like, well, I heard Vanguard Zombies was pretty atrocious, which kind of not surprising, not gonna lie. But still, like, I don't know. I guess we'll go with the plug. Yeah, we'll go with that plug again. Sure, why not? We just won't talk about it, chat. But I heard Vanguard was pretty bad. And of course, we don't have a zombies this time around. But like, zombies is like the only thing I'm really interested in, you know? And I feel like we haven't had like a great one since Black Ops 3, you know? We need more zombies. Oh, everything died. Oh, great. That's cool. Thank you for the kisses. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's grab our... Oh, the anvil. I just complained about that. Let's go. What do you mean? It's clearly a tail? Yeah, of course, obviously. Yeah. Just a tail. No worries, you know? No worries at all. I guess we should probably upgrade the tentacle. It's just, yeah, don't worry about it, chat. Everything's daijobu. It's daijobu. Can I upgrade it again? The success rate is 90%. I see. Can I upgrade this? Increase damage by 2.5. I could upgrade this. The books would probably be pretty good to upgrade. I'll upgrade the book, sure. Why not? I'll do that. But the game's going pretty good so far. Yeah, it's just obviously a tail, chat. Nothing to worry about. Just a tail. You know, no biggie. Just the tail. No biggie. All right. You know, nothing to worry about. It's just a piece of attire. You know, for cosplaying. That's all it is. All right. Nothing to worry about there. To be fair though, I'm not gonna lie. The fact actually, now obviously, I think most of us probably know what went down with Coco and stuff like that. It is pretty astounding though that they managed to get away with how much they were able to, all things considered, given how strict the company is against, you know, everything. But you kind of gotta respect it. Crit up. Ooh, critical damage up? Sure, why not? Crit damage going up seems pretty good, not gonna lie. Hi, love,
Hello,
how you doing?
cute little man, little demon, little pretty boy, little demon tsundere boy. Hope you're having a good day or good night.
Why are you saying all these things? Why are you saying all these things to Geary? How are you doing, love? Hope you're doing fantastic. It's good to see you. Why would you make Geary say all these things? They're obviously not true. But I hope you're doing fantastic. Geary, you scared me. You know, classic Geario. You never know with Geary. Geary, they'll strike when you least expect it, you know? That's what makes them so formidable, you know? Geary will lurk in the shadows, and when the world expects him least, he'll attack. Wah! But obviously, you know, he only has the best intentions in heart, you know? He'll only attack you if he deems it necessary for humanity, you know? Hope you're doing amazing, though. Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're having a good night so far. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think this guy is the guy that got me in trouble last time. I guess we
Strike
can do
first,
Anvil.
ask questions later.
Yeah. Geary doesn't care, you know? He does what he has to do. But let me tell you, Geary's judgment has never been wrong. You know, if he's ever had to strike an opponent down, it's been for a good cause, and it's always led to prosperity for the dynasty, you know? Let it be known, Geary is the faithful guardian, the watcher, the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Actually, speaking of the Dark Knight, you know, and speaking of movies that have come out recently, is that new Batman good at all? I don't know much about it. I think it features Batman and is it the Riddler or whatever? But it's like a new Batman now. It's not Ben Affleck, it's someone else, right? Was it any good? I wonder. Geary's the gear. Yeah, exactly. Geary makes everything function, you know? If Geary isn't there, the whole entire system will fall apart, you know?
Oh yes, you're a very cute Oni. Now accept my love.
No. How dare you make Geary say such things? Such falsehoods. How dare. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, it's very easy for me to lose my cursor on the screen with everything going on and all the colors and stuff like that. Gotta scratch my face. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard much about the new Batman. Is it out, actually? I thought it was, but it might not be. The good old new Batman. I'm not talking about Morbius, because we all already know. Morbius is one of the movies of all time. We all know this. Oh, nice. We killed it. Let's go. That is better than we did last time. Because I think we died to that thing. I don't know how. I think maybe I got a little bit too close to it and just caused some trouble. Hopefully I can get the item it dropped. A little hard to tell where it is, though. Is it like right? I think it's right in the middle of all of them. Maybe. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a lot of big stuff happening. Oh no. Oh no. There's so many big enemies. It's okay. I can make my way through. I can dodge and weave. Bob and weave. I haven't actually seen Morbius either. I kind of was tempted to watch it because I heard how, you know, incredible it was. You know, obviously. But I just am very curious. There's so many movies coming out recently that I feel like are just so, you know? It's quite incredible. I can't lie. At the very least, a lot of these enemies super slow. That's good. It's pretty groovy. It's a little hard to tell if I'm actually like killing them though, you know? It takes a long time to kill anything. I guess to be fair, we are like 20 minutes into it right now, so I mean, you know, makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like a lot of the weapons we're getting are strong to a certain degree. At least not with Ina right now. Can't remember the last time I watched Batman. The last time I really watched a Batman movie was probably The Dark Knight Rises, you know? Like the Dark Knight series, like the trilogy, I think that was like the last Batman anything I really got into. Which, I mean, honestly, I'm fine with because those are great. But yeah, I never really got into like, I heard Batman vs Superman was pretty bad. I don't know if Ben Affleck did any other Batman stuff, but I don't know if they're good. Yeah, I heard Batman and Superman was pretty bad. Definitely, obviously, didn't follow Suicide Squad. Heard that was pretty atrocious too. Uh-oh. 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 Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done to incur the wrath of this demon? Oh no. Oh no, please. Please, let me live. Let me live, I beg. I beg. Thank goodness I got the increase of movement speed by like 12%. Because otherwise we might be screwed for this part. How am I gonna kill this thing? Oh boy, here we go again. Zoom, 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 zoom. Nice. This. What am I supposed to do against this? This is obviously too far above my pay grade. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. It always feels like a little bit iffy every time she jumps up. Not the ground pound, please. Man, I gotta say, I gotta give a lot of credit, honestly. Do what you do best. Play it tentacool. You got it. I think. Hopefully. Hopefully I got this. I'm trying my best to keep it tentacool. It's difficult, though. She's gonna ground pound my entire existence. Gotta get out of here, please. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been into, like, superhero stuff, like, in a long time. And I mean a long, long time. So, I guess to be fair, it shouldn't be super surprising. I mean, really, I stopped being in the superhero films for ages, for years, you know? I felt like there were so many, like, I think, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, and I can't really speak on a lot of the Avengers movies because I haven't even watched a lot of the Avengers movies, but, like, I feel like kind of the Avengers movie created, like, a not great, like, it had, like, a weird influence on superhero movies where they felt like they, well, I mean, obviously you want to know the characters in the movie, so they had to do so many origin stories that it just, like, really got, like, a little bit tiring. I'm not gonna lie. New Batman movie has Robert Pattinson. Oh, yes, that's the Twilight guy, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. And also Cedric Diggory in The Goblet of Fire. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. I don't want to upgrade. I want to upgrade stuff that's like max damage, though, right? I think that's what I'd want to do first and foremost. I guess we could try doing this. Maybe it'll work. Let's go. It worked, chat. Yeah, he was in Twilight. That's right. That's right. It was good back in the days, but nowhere. But nowadays, it's just meh. I think that, like, I literally just watched the first, I basically just watched the first Avengers movie, and I heard people say, like, Age of Ultron was pretty, like, you know? So I just didn't bother watching it, and then I kind of just proceeded to skip every other Avengers movie, you know? So I never really got into the whole Avengers thing, you know? And I don't doubt that they're good. Obviously, people love them for a reason, you know? It's just like, I didn't really have a particular interest in it, all things considered. So, it's kind of tough for me to say, you know? because it's just not something that like is really near and dear to me. I like the original Avengers, and that's pretty much all I can say about it, you know? I like Iron Man. I like the Hulk. And Thor. I like Thor a decent amount. That's about it, you know? A lot of the other characters that they introduced so far, at least as far as I know, I don't think I'm super a fan of. Loki's cool, too. I don't know how involved he is in Avengers movies, other than the first, but, you know. I like Loki. Loki's cool. I did watch a little bit of the Doctor Strange movie, the first one. I remember I was on a flight and I watched like half of it. I don't remember all what happened, to be honest. Yeah, we got a lot of enemies, unfortunately. Yeah, the game has taken a little bit of time to actually know. The game's taking its time. The cost of enhancing reduced by 20%. Anvils appear 20% more often. That could be pretty decent, but we're kind of at an awkward point where I don't know if we want the anvils anymore. We might just want to get another ability. I guess I'll take the beam just to get something new. But yeah, there's a lot of enemies we got to deal with right now. And I don't see our ground poundy friend anymore. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, no, she's still good. Unfortunately, our ally is actually lagging the game more than anything. There we go. Oh no, they teleported behind. Why do you keep teleporting away from me? Have I watched M3 Gan? Megan? I don't think so. That doesn't seem familiar. Doesn't seem familiar at all to me. I'm trying to think. I don't know exactly what the timeline of when they released movies were. I watched the Iron Man trilogy. I watched the first two Thor movies. I think there was the first one, and the second one where there was like the person with all the portals and like dimension hopping or whatever. Megan's the one with the evil doll. Oh, I've never seen like an evil doll like horror movie kind of thing, I don't think. I feel like there's a lot of those. I feel like, well, I mean, to be fair, there is something innately creepy about dolls. I'm not gonna lie. There's something about them that just rubs me the wrong way. But I feel like everyone feels the same way. So at least I'm not alone in this department. My goodness, this girl just lasts forever. Just so much health. I feel like I've been fighting her for the last like 5 minutes. And yeah, the game is chugging because if you look, every second in the game is taking like 3 seconds to do. Oh gosh. Oh no. Lots of big enemies now. We're not even done with Ame yet. Oh no. He kept getting ads for that movie. Oh, interesting. I've not seen any so far. I'm assuming it's a horror movie, right? At least I feel like any like kind of cursed evil doll is just bound to be a horror movie, just in nature. Oh gosh. Can I weave through here? Maybe? Oh, actually we did manage to somehow, by some miracle. Oh my gosh. How many giant enemies are on the screen? Oh gosh. I want to watch it, but I'm too scared to. That's understandable. Horror movies aren't really my cup of tea, if I'm being honest. I'm just not really a huge fan of them. I guess I'm gonna... Maybe, actually, maybe crits will help me here. Oh my gosh, I had a ghost that big the whole time? Oh my gosh, no wonder. No wonder the game's lagging so much. Okay, the ghost ability actually kind of hinders you in some ways, not gonna lie. That is big unfortunate, but hey, you know, oh well. I don't know, maybe I just want to upgrade these, you know? Sure. Alright, upgrade. Let's go, baby. I could use it again. Upgrade that. Upgrade. Let's go, baby. You love to see it. So we should be doing a bit more damage. But yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of horror movies, really. They're not really my thing. I feel like I often, like, just don't get very invested in a horror movie, you know? I feel a lot more strongly about horror games because, you know, I'm actually playing as the character, therefore it feels a lot more like genuine to me. Whereas a horror movie, I'm kind of just watching not great things happen to people I don't even know, you know? Which will make the Winnie the Pooh horror movie way more interesting. And actually, well, I keep forgetting what it was. What is the other horror movie they're making? It was something else. I don't remember for the life of me. And hi, Sweaty. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome back. It's good to see you. It's been a bit. You have returned. Welcome back, Sweaty Hole. It's good to see you always. How's your day going so far? Bambi. Yes, I keep forgetting. Yes, Bambi. The Bambi horror movie will be phenomenal, I'm sure. I'm sure it totally won't be bad. Did it join the public domain too, Bambi? Is that the reason why? Because if so, if that's like the main criteria for why they're making these horror movies, that should mean that Pinocchio will be a horror movie soon too, right? Well, I guess to be fair, the one where I forget the guy who voiced him, but I guess the father, when am I gonna be on my own? I mean, that kind of already is a horror movie-ish, you know? You got really busy? No worries, you're fine. It's all good. Wait, I got him. Let's go. Stage complete. Woo! Yeah, baby. Let's go. I demolished it second try. Dang, let's go. Oh my gosh. Dang, I'm good at this. Heck yeah. Cutting board, breastplate, gorilla paw, Halu, injection type, whammy water, stage 2. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Second try. Too easy. He made my gaydar go off. Oh, what was his name though? Oh gosh, he also voiced I think he voiced someone from Madagascar, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. Yeah. Father, when am I gonna be on my own? I would used to watch Chucky with the family and get so scared. I would check under my bed and store all my little sister's dolls in a box. You see, I've never been around someone who collected dolls, and I'm very fortunate and happy for that, because honestly, that just seems like the worst. I would just never want to be by some... I would never want to know someone who collects dolls. It just sounds so awful. Like, I don't think I could deal with that, you know? Like, people would collect, like, Cabbage Patch Kids and things like that. I just could not. I could not, like, deal with it. It sounds so awful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna upgrade damage a little bit more. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think I want to upgrade my health, really, right now. Amount of XP? Seems awesome. Heck yeah, I'm taking that. All right, good to go. Let's go as Ame, baby. Let's go as one of my other favorites. Bambi and Winnie the Pooh went in the public domain. Yes. And, well, the reason why last year there were so many Pinocchio movies, Pinocchio also went into the public domain. That's why there were, like, 3 Pinocchio movies made in last year. Oh, hold on. There we go. I need to change my type of aiming. I like this, though. A little burst fire action. It's pretty groovy. I like that. It seems like it's absolutely demolishing enemies so far. That's always good. It's fine. If you have Legos, you have Caltrops. That is true. That is true. The question is, though, will they actually feel it, though? Attack damage multiplied, but lose 20% critical damage. That's pretty bad with Ame, because she seems to have the highest crit so far, I think. I wasn't looking at a lot of the other characters. All weapons deal 20% more damage? Oh, hell yeah. That sounds awesome. 20% more damage? That's like 0.2%. Or, I mean, 0.2 multiplied. Or 1.2 multiply. You know what? I used to be decent at math. Trust me. Trust me. Fire 1 additional shot. Each bullet can... Dang, she seems to have some great stuff. Oh my gosh. Ame's got some good abilities. Like more piercing, more bullets, 20% extra damage. That's awesome. This might be my favorite character so far. Just based on like the early game at least. I mean, she kind of just shreds early game so far. I feel like early game is like the most important thing for like a lot of these, is because sometimes it just like sometimes it just really depends. Increase crit hit. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's do. I'm gonna go with the skills. He's got the most skill going on right now. That's awesome. Yeah, honestly, to be fair, like I feel like every kid after watching Home Alone felt like they were so ready for like, you know, people to break in their house because they're like, oh yeah, I set up some Legos at the stair, you know, I set up some Legos at the bottom of the stairs, and then I'll like wax the stairs so they trip and fall on the Legos, you know. Like they'll have all these like intricate plans. Did you guys ever do that? Where like after watching Home Alone, you would think about how you would go about doing that, you know? You would think about what items you have, what toys you have, and how you could like booby trap your house, you know? Gain a dog companion. Yes. Oh, I have a dog. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. The cutest thing I've ever seen. I love that meme. This is the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen. Oh, but it is so heckin' cute. See, Ame is the best character so far now, because they have a dog companion, and if that doesn't scream high quality, I don't know what does. Honestly, I kind of want to increase regular fan spawns, and fans become 5% stronger. Gain a holo coin for each 5 targets defeated since taking the item. Sure, I'll take that. I don't exactly know what they're talking about here. Is that? Oh, that's the experience points. Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. Okay, we'll take that. I'm assuming that's what it means. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about like the different stuff I could do with like, you know, whatever. Oh my gosh, that mini boss didn't stand a chance. Oh, all weapons deal more damage? Sure, why not? Let's go! Oh, big upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Oh, heck yeah. Oh. I don't know if I want this beam, though. This beam is kind of meh. It's just because it's so limited in terms of like how you can use it, you know? You can only shoot it horizontally, which honestly, it's kind of better to go at a diagonal from bosses and stuff. I think I'm gonna actually drop that. Yeah, I don't think I want that. We will take that, and bullets ricochet if hit limit is reached. Oh heck yeah, that sounds awesome. Yeah, ricochet is cool. I wonder if folks who had those memes made about them think about it. I always wonder that too, you know? I think the last time I did one of these later night streams, we talked about the Sonic kid, you know, the like, you freaking freaks, when will you learn? When will you learn? Your actions have consequences. Like that kid. And like, you know, I was like, oh man, where's that kid now? You know, like what do they do? You know? Because like, I genuinely do wonder how that goes, you know? Because, like, I feel like no matter what you do or where you go, people will just remember you as, like, oh, man, like, oh, you're the kid from that one thing, you know? That one meme, you know? I feel like it would be pretty hard to, like, not, you know? Ooh, that seems kind of cool. A defensive wall that damages targets behind you? That's, yeah, sure, let's give it a shot. So it goes the opposite. Okay, so you can basically hit enemies in multiple directions now. That's pretty cool. Piercing tail. Hey, you know, the plug seems to do wonders sometimes. I mean, it works pretty good. I think anything with piercing right now will be our... I think Ame seems like a big, like, pierce damage, critical damage kind of gal, it seems. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. Very, very sharpshooter, sniper-esque vibes, you know? The power of God and anime kid. Oh my gosh, yes. It is interesting though. It is a little bit unfortunate to some degree. Not necessarily for kids who are like parts of memes and stuff, but more of like kid actors. I feel like a lot of times it's not very often those kids actually turn out great, you know? Like just because like all the pressures of being like, you know, a young actor, actress tend to like, just doesn't tend to work out great more often than not. But kids with memes and stuff like that, that'd be pretty funny. Or like, what about like the Charlie bit my finger, mum? You know, what about that kid? You know, what's that kid doing now? I feel like actually maybe people might know about that. I don't though. I guess we could do more of this, but I kind of want to. I want to increase dog. I want dog to be stronger. Or I'm trying to think of other memes, you know. Or what about the I forget what the song is called. Is it like Lulu something? Like the Maya Who guy? What is that guy doing now in his life, you know? It's always a big curiosity, you know? You might have heard about the Charlie bit my finger thing on TV. Oh, are they still up to stuff, I guess? Maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Man, it's so odd. Though, to be fair, you do, like, it is something, though, to think about. Maybe you don't want to know, because, like, what if I found out, like, what if I were to find out that, like, I don't know, like, maybe the Charlie bit my finger kid, like, I don't know, what if they're, like, scamming people with a cryptocurrency, you know? You know? You never know, you know? They could be like, oh yeah, totally get Logan Paul's super legit Zoo Pal cryptocurrency, you know, NFT, whatever. Totally legit, you know? No, it's not like that. I hope not. I would like to hope that everyone is better than that, but unfortunately, no. Totally get the Charlie bit my finger NFT, you know? That would be quite the NFT to grab, for sure. You'd have huge internet bragging rights, I feel like, if you had that. No, I never really liked the Charlie bit my finger meme, but it's definitely it's a classic one. I feel like it would be hard to find people who haven't heard of that before, you know? Let's get a bet. Let's upgrade our weapons a bit more, because I feel like we might be kind of slipping here. Okay, upgrade. Nice, dude. Our guns are stronger. Our guns have so much piercing. So good. All right. Let's do more cutting board, so we have a bit more of a backboard to work with here. I guess, to be fair, we don't have a lot of focused damage, because it seems like the tails go the opposite direction of where we're facing too. So actually we have no, it just kind of goes random. Okay, so we can't actually control where those go. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Gorilla Paw. No, we don't want to lose that. Shoot 2 additional shots and pistol becomes a spread type. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. That seems good. You know, get a big increase of the damage. I know the Chocolate Rain guy is famous and working on other music. Oh, yeah, what's his name? Tazon Day? Or something like that? That guy's awesome. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I remember there was like this one guy that did like raps of video game stuff. I think their name was like Dan Bull or something like that. And actually they did one of Don't Do It. What do you mean don't do it? I want to do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care what it is. I have no idea why it told me. I don't know why that upgrade told me not to get it, but I got it. Wait, what if I upgrade it more? Wait, can I? I can't. Okay, shame. I'm just gonna upgrade my other stuff. Yeah, we'll just do that. I don't want to spend too much monies right now. Yeah, we'll just upgrade our weapons a bit more. Not gonna lie, but I think they did like a Doomfist one from Overwatch, and they had that guy, the Chocolate Rain dude, and it was actually pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I've been stung by a wasp. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. That is very unfortunate. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there's not much I could do to help. Actually, I heard recently, I I've heard that actually using mud. I don't know how you'll get mud, but apparently mud helps a lot with those. Oh, it's a meme? I've never heard of it. Sorry. I was like, dang, I'm pretty surprised that a wasp got to you like that, but I mean, you know, fair enough. I didn't know. I'd never heard of that meme. I don't think. Maybe I have? I don't know. That just sounds like someone getting stung by a wasp, though. You know? That just sounds like a norm. I mean, I've been in that situation. When I was a youngin', I got stung by a wasp and it sucked. Unfortunately. Pain. Getting stung by a wasp sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Wasps are just like one of the worst creatures in the entire world. I don't know why they exist or what purpose they serve, but they don't serve the purpose well enough. I feel like, honestly, if wasps didn't exist, I genuinely feel like not a whole lot would really... Nah, probably stuff would change, but, like, I'm just kind of spiteful about them. I'm just a little spiteful. I just don't like them. They're just so, like, villainous, you know? It genuinely feels like they just exist for the sole purpose of hurting. Alright, we could do more crit up, but I kind of want to do the glow stick. I want to get more weapons in my repertoire, because we don't have as many as I would like. Well, I guess that's another weapon we can't really control, but at the very least, we got more stuff going now, so that maybe we could do stuff. Ooh, increase all attack damage. That seems pretty good. Okay, let's do some of this water. We'll see if this water's any good. I haven't seen it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Why is cockroaches? Cockroaches are... They're pretty awful. Yeah, they're pretty awful. But at the very least, they don't sting ya. So, I mean, that's nice. But yeah, no, I've dealt with a lot of cockroaches in my life, too. They pretty suck, too. Not gonna lie. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Ugh. 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 Don't like. And I don't like spiders either. But at the very least, I can acknowledge that spiders serve a purpose, you know? They hunt down like 90% of other bugs, you know? At the very least, I can understand what they accomplish in the ecosystem, you know? But like, still, I don't like them. But I don't like bugs in general. Something about like them having like 6+ legs and like, you know, the way that they move and stuff, it's just very like weird to me and it creeps me out a lot. But at the very least, I can understand energy drink could be good. Now, let's do an energy drink. That seems good. We decrease our max HP, but that's not like a huge deal. But I just don't like them. I just don't like them very much. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Yeah, spiders at the very least, they at least benefit the world in some way. Wasps, I don't think so. And cockroaches, nah, that's a maybe. That's a big fat maybe from me. At the very least, they don't sting me. So like, you know, at least I don't got that. But they are, ugh, they do give me the heebie-jeebies. I literally just shuddered. But yeah, fire ants are not fun. I remember one time when I was a young kid, I learned a very valuable lesson about bugs. So basically, I remember I was I think I was like I had to go somewhere, like you know, I was a youngin', a young Oni, and I had to go somewhere. So I went to the garage, you know, and I was ready to go out or whatever, maybe get in the car or something. And I saw like a big ant, like a pretty dang big ant. And I was like, oh no, what do I do? And I'm like, well, like I have to like get past it. So I remember there was like a broom by me. And so I went ahead and I tried to like kind of like shoo it away with it. Not like I went as far away from it as possible. I kind of just like, you know, I tried to quickly like kind of like just like do a quick like kind of like jab. Not a jab, but you know what I mean. almost like a reverse sweep and just like push it out, you know? But what happened was I pushed it a little bit and it flew. This was the first instance of an ant flying I've ever seen in my life. And I thought about it, I looked at it, and I thought, man, that's unfortunate. And I learned a valuable lesson. You can't trust a bug to not have wings. Even if it doesn't look like it has them, it could have them. I did not realize that such a thing was possible. I remember I was so freaked out by it. I was like, what the heck? What? That's not how that's supposed to go. That's not how that's supposed to be. Ants don't have wings. And then I found out ants can have wings. I'm like, but why can they have wings? I still don't know to this day why. Hopefully one day I'll figure it out, though. All right, I'm going to upgrade that bad boy. Nice. Okay, we got to get out of here because shield guys are strong and dangerous. Probably queen. Yeah, that's what I found out later, I think. I asked about it, and I'm like, what the heck's with that? And it's like, oh, it's probably a queen ant. But still, like, what the heck? That's messed up. Like, dang it. That's also messed up. We didn't have any health regen. Yo. Honestly, that should have been our best run, I feel like. But it's okay. We got some coins out of it. And we got a pill. Great. I guess we could try Gura. I feel really bad, though. I felt like we were doing so good with that character, with Ame. But it's okay. We can do... Yeah, maybe we should do some more, like, auto healing and attack increase speed. Unlocks the special attack for all characters. Oh, that's how you do... Okay, cool. Okay, special attacks. Great. Now we can see what special attacks are. Fantastic. But yeah... They exist to balance the good of the world with evil. Yeah, probably. That probably makes more sense than anything else, honestly. It's like, oh, why do wasps exist? Well, because, you know, the world... But to be fair, though, shouldn't that mean that, honestly, more recently, wasps should be, like, extinct at this point? Because the world doesn't seem that good. You know, if I'm being honest. Tags have a 10% chance to place a bite mark. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay. You know what? Scratch it. Honestly, Gura's spear seems like the best weapon early game so far. It's just one-shotting everything. It's pretty rad, and it has like a fairly decent like area of effect. But yeah, honestly, if wasps are truly in the world to balance out good and evil, they should probably be extinct at this point. I don't think there's enough good in the world to justify seeing like even just one whole hive of them, if I'm being honest. Grants 50% chance to dodge an attack? That seems pretty cool. I'm down. Okay, so she's not one-shotting the skeletons, but that's okay. Not a big deal. The world is now leaning into evil. Oh, dang. So it's just, you know, it's trying to throw off the balance. Oh, wait. Okay, so if we are going under the impression... Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so that's our special move. That's pretty rad, actually. But I was gonna say though, if we're going under the impression that you know, wasps are evil, would that basically mean that exterminators are like the Jedi, essentially trying to bring balance to the force of the world? You know, and what like insects are like the Sith, you know? Every 10 seconds, create a whirlpool. It draws in targets. That could be a little bit risky, but... Oh, okay. It's not focused on me. Okay, great. Okay, that actually works out pretty good then. Hi, Mako. How are you doing? Hello, how's your day going? Because wasps are jerks. That's what we're talking about, yeah. Wasps are jerks. That's just the rule. I hope you're doing good, though, tonight. How's your day going so far? Yeah, Gura is pretty dang good, okay. Understandable, have a nice day. I guess to be fair, she is like the main Hololive EN gal, after all. I'm great, just watched Megan. We were just talking about that, actually. That's a Cursed Doll movie, right? I think Love in Chat was talking about it a little bit ago. That is super interesting. Did you like it? Did you think it was good? I've not seen it. I'm not a big horror movie person. It's on Peacock. Is Peacock a streaming service? I'm assuming so. I've never heard of it. Yeah, I think you guys will be surprised with how little I know about this stuff. I'm not a very big movie watcher, not gonna lie. It was a decent movie. Nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's fantastic. Also, shark. Dang, that's pretty cool, actually. And we kind of just do a lot of damage, honestly. Yeah, actually, super moves will be super good. Actually, that'd actually be awesome. You heard a bit about it. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with any of this stuff, honestly. Maybe Power of Atlantis more so. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll keep upgrading the Power of Atlantis. Nice, more thrust damage, good stuff. I do want to get more healing in the future, because that was kind of my problem last time. I just wasn't able to avoid damage at certain phases, you know, and I just need auto heal abilities, if I'm being 100% honest. It could also be possible, though, that the negative effect of whatever might have caused some issues. When defeating a target, 30% chance to lifesteal 2 HP. If taking a hit while HP less than 50%, chance to heal 20%. That's pretty good. You know what? I'll take it. I wasn't taking it before because it didn't seem super consistent. Like, just having a small chance to lifesteal doesn't seem great. But as long as we keep our damage up, especially since we have supers and stuff, I mean, we should be pretty golden in that regard. Because we kind of just pop off with our super. And welcome back. No worries, Rompo. You're good. You're good. No problems at all. You're doing fine. I think I'm going to go with the short height. I kind of like the idea of the skills more so than the actual moves themselves. But I would like to upgrade some more stuff too. Let's just do more haste. Seems good. Seems like a good idea. But yeah, welcome back, Rumpo. Hope you're doing good. And hi, Kier. Can we get a shout out for Kier, please? How you doing? Hi, Butcher. How's your day going? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're having a good day so far. I don't have my super, unfortunately. That'd be so nice to deal with these guys. I could probably get some great experience. Thank you for giving them a shout out. How is you doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Working hard on things. Let's go. We love to hear it. Yeah, that's fantastic. I didn't have a lot of the brain capacity to work on a lot of stuff. I've been working on little things, I guess, but you know, you're working hard and that's fantastic to hear. But send all the love, Daegu. I appreciate it. I hope whatever you're working on goes amazing. I'm sure it will. And these armored guys, they don't obey the whirlpools. How dare they? I do like the music though. The music in this game's good. I haven't been paying a ton of attention to it, but is it different for every character? That'd be actually so cool. I kind of doubt it, but maybe it does. I wouldn't know. Yes. If you're stuck in the whirlpool, you take more damage, you fool! According to my master plan. Man, I do forget those things have a lot of HP, though, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. I should eventually be able to end it. Nice. I guess we might as well just get another upgrade. Yeah, sure. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, we obliterated it. We just needed that one upgrade and in a whirlpool, and we're good to go. But I do appreciate you stopping on in here. It's good to see you always. Whew. We're doing pretty not bad. Oh, another anvil? Oh my gosh. All right. I guess we might as well just keep upgrading the spear for right now. More Power of Atlantis. And another box. Yeah, no. I hope that the movie was good, though. Megan. It's just Megan, right? I can't help but think, though. Like, just for whatever reason, like when I'm just hearing you guys say, like, talking about this movie Megan, I just think about Drake and Josh, and I just imagine it's a horror movie, but it's just Drake and Josh bumbling about a haunted house or whatever, and then every single time something scary happens, they just stop and go, Megan, and then that's it. Like, just the whole movie is just that. And I'm not gonna lie, that'd be an awesome movie. Although, you know, it kind of wouldn't be possible since Drake would not be available for it. But you know what? You could make something similar, you know? You can make something semi-similar, get some people that looked kind of like Drake and Josh back in the day, and it'd work great, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep going for Gura's abilities right now. I'm not really vibing with a lot of this other stuff that she has available. I kind of want to get more weapons. I might go with, like, I don't know. I mean, we could always go with the Cocoa Tail, I guess, but I don't know. I don't actually know what kind of weapon I want. Maybe the glow stick? I don't know, the glow stick just isn't that interesting, but sure, I probably should have something else going for me. A little bit more damage goes a long way. The unrated version of Megan. Oh, so is there like a more like censored version? Is that what that means? Unrated? Or is it like, no, maybe not. Unrated. Well, I don't know actually. What does unrated mean in this context? We could do more Nurse Horn, but I kind of want to just get more Trident Thrust power. Yeah, does unrated refer to like, hi Marmot, how are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, and thank you for the kisses. Let me get that delicious hydration. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Because when I thought of unrated, I thought of like, for example, like, you know, where sometimes they'll have like more censored versions, which is more digestible for younger audiences. But I'm like, you know, it doesn't really sound like something they do for a horror movie. You know, I mean, I guess, you know, you got to do what you got to do for the, you know, the views and the muns, but it seems a bit odd for a horror movie to go that route. So I don't actually know what unrated means in this, unless you're talking about unrated, like, you know, hasn't been rated by, well, yeah. There are two. Unrated means deleted scenes and more oh, okay, I get you. Oh, I did not know about that. Okay, cool. Okay, that makes sense. Reduce special cooldown. Oh yeah, we'll go for that. Why not? But okay, that makes sense. Hope you're doing well, Marmot, by the way. Usually means unmoderated content. Gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say, I was thinking like, oh, maybe it is the fact that, like, you know, it hasn't been rated yet. But I'm like, like, it would be kind of hard to sell tickets for something like that, you know, because, like, you know, if it's worthy of an R rating, you know, but it's unrated, would that mean that 13-year-olds would be allowed to see it then because it's not rated yet? So I was a little bit confused by that. But okay, so it means deleted content, maybe a bit more graphic scenes, but you probably should be able to be at least the viewing age of the rated version if you're gonna watch the unrated. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Because I was like, huh, that's kind of odd. Does that mean if I were, I don't even know many horror movies. If I were to go see It 2, you know, which I'm assuming is rated, you know, mature, you know, 18 plus. If I wanted to watch that, the unrated version, does that mean I could bring 6-year-old Timmy along and, you know, because it's unrated, it's not rated anything, you know, I'm like, that seems like it would be rather problematic. The sound alert blurb extension has unrated sound, but usually those are copyrighted. Oh, really? I didn't know about this. I basically just have like MP3s of stuff that I like. I have found a couple of things in the whatchamacallit. I have found a couple of things in the kind of like thing, like the oh no, he's hot. That one I think was just already on sound alerts, funnily enough. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do that. That seems funny, you know, because I feel like me and my chat joke about that a lot. So it's actually quite funny. I guess more book. I mean, book usually doesn't treat me wrong. But you can turn it off and blurp. Oh, okay, interesting. I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. Yeah, it is pretty cool, the amount of sound effects. I wish I could have more, like, channel point sound effects. Unfortunately, you can only have 5 of them, and then the rest you have to make, like, for bits and stuff like that, which is a bit unfortunate, but, you know, oh well. And it could be like, oh, well, you could put it for 0 bits, but at the same time, I kind of, like, I usually will put ones that I do want to have, like, some kind of, like, point system in place so that they're not, like, spammed a lot. I'm sure there are different things I could do, but they often don't get used as is, so it's not, like, a big deal. More book or more chance? Maybe more... Maybe bites. It'll be good for boss shredding, for sure. Alright, let's do Habushki. Let's go, baby. And hi, Asuka, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's your day going so far? And welcome to the Oni Dynasty. I hope you enjoy your stay. How are you doing today? Welcome on in the stream. Well, let me catch up with chat real quick. It chapter 2. They would have a scene in the book. Yeah, unrated version, but not unrated version. Yeah, no. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was just kind of like thinking of the weird way I like when you said unrated movie. I got a little confused what the meaning was, so I was thinking of a very like silly interpretation of that definition in my head. But yeah, no, it makes sense the way you guys put it for sure. Hope you're doing good though. More drink, let's go. I'll take that. More glug glug. You'll love to see it. And your arm pop, that doesn't sound good at all. But I hope you're doing well, Asuko. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly, by the way. Let me know if I'm not. Let me know. I sometimes struggle a little bit with the names, but sometimes I do okay. My chat sometimes tolerates my mispronunciation of things. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. We're just having a little later night stream. I'm probably not going to go on for super longer, but I did want to try out this game. I did just discover it like yesterday, and I was kind of wanting to play it. I kind of wanted to play it just a little smidge. I do wonder what kind of character I want to go for. I don't know, because I do kind of want to try to unlock a character soon. But I don't know who I want to unlock. I might want to unlock like Crony, or maybe I forget what her name is, but she's like the Oni VTuber. And I feel like getting another Oni, you know, I mean, I feel like that's just fitting, you know? But I don't really know them or a lot of the other people. Thank you for the stretchies. Hi, Easy, how you doing? How's your night going so far? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing fantastic. We'll add more books to the repertoire, you know? Reading's good or something like that, you know? So I've heard. Oh, I pressed the absolute wrong... Wait, what button even was that I pressed to activate the ability? I didn't press the ability button at all. Huh, that's weird. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll find out next time I have my ability. It was one of the mouse buttons, I think. Maybe it was right mouse button? Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it kind of sounds like it's doing like a... It kind of sounds like it's doing like a sound effect. Very, very slight sound effect. So maybe that's what it was, actually. Let's get bigger pickup range, I guess. I don't know. Might have been a waste of an ability, but you know. It allows me to be a little bit lazier. But I hope everyone's doing fantastic tonight. Hope everyone's had a good Saturday so far. Or, I'm sure for some people it's Sunday already. So if you're having a good Sunday so far, that'd be awesome, you know? It would be, I think if I'm not mistaken, the earliest time zone would be in, like, Japan and East Asia. I think it's about, like, 14 hours ahead of us, so theoretically, the earliest time ahead would be, what, like, 1 p.m. tomorrow? I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, if it's that time for you, good afternoon, I guess. Or if it's a little bit before, then good morning. Yeah, if we just attack this thing from the bottom, we are golden. Huh? Oh, it is right-click. Oh, that's so much easier. That's great. Wow. Yep, that is super easy. Not gonna lie. All right. So yeah, honestly, attacking from the bottom just seems like the best way to go about that. Glow stick. Get a delivery. What do I got, baby? Give it. More book. Let's go. I do love me a nice book. Actually, I need to read more books. Oh, body pillow. Nice. That's good. That's good stuff right there. I do need to read more books, honestly. I just don't know which ones I want to read. I'm not like a big reader anymore, you know? but I feel like I need to read more stuff. I really want to reread this series that I loved so long ago. I think it was called the Dreamhouse King series. I don't remember a whole ton about it, but I remember I read it when I was much, much younger, and it was quite enjoyable. More book or more glow stick? Maybe more bite, actually. More bite. More bite of 87. I think that's the strat I'm going for. Throw back the FNAF. The FNAF movie will also be super interesting. I have no idea how good or bad that's going to be, but it'll be quite interesting. That might be a fun one to watch with chat, too. Again, if I can figure out how that stuff all works. Yeah, I think actually having the body pillow would be pretty nice. Just tank some damage for us, you know? That's why you guys should, you know, that's why anyone, like, IRL would buy actual body pillows to use as a shield. You know, in case monsters attack them and they have to shield themselves with something. You gotta whip out your VTuber body pillow and block them, you know? Gotta block the bullets. Hey, you know what? I hope none of you are in a situation in which you need to use an Onizuka body pillow in order to protect yourself. But if you ever are in a situation where it could help you, don't hesitate to use me, all right? It's a tower shield. Exactly. It's a great shield, you know? You gotta take some duct tape, tape it to your arm, and parry it, you know, like in Dark Souls, you know? You gotta parry the attack. That's what you gotta do. I know it sounds a little bit silly, but I promise, you know? Promise. Hopefully it'll work. Attack damage multiplied. Yes, let's do this. This seems like it could work out pretty dang good. Because we don't have a lot of crit chance as is, I don't think. I don't think we have any crit chance now I think about it. But all of our base damage just goes up tremendously, which is awesome. Ooh, but we are out of items, so that's a bit unfortunate. But I think we should be fine, all things considered. Yeah. So basically, you counter with the Oni. Yeah, you gotta riposte with your Oni figurine, you know? That's what you gotta do. It's the strat. Why would you make me do down bad? 35%? Not even down bad. Let's go, chat. You love to see it. But honestly, I think that, you know, if you did need to use Oni merchandise in order to fight off an intruder, I would honestly commend you and encourage you to do so. Now, granted, it might be better to use other stuff, but, like, you know, if you really got no other option, use it. You know? Whenever I do get merchandise, you know? It would be really funny if I actually made every piece of merchandise have some sense of, like, self-defense in it. That would actually be really interesting. I mean, to be fair, I mean, that would actually make it quite nice, wouldn't it? You know? Just in case, you know? It's like, man, you have to decide whether getting waifu and husbando merchandise or getting, you know, security for your home. Why not both with specialty Onizuka self-defense merchandise? That'd be so interesting. Well, technically, you know, since I do have horns, I feel like a lot of my merchandise can have, like, spikes on it, you know? So I guess technically that wouldn't be super far-fetched to think about. Better than the Oni figurine. A drinking horn? Oh, like one of those, yeah. That would actually be really cool. Actually, just like one of those. And you could also use it as like a horn, just like the, you know, you blow into it, it's like, you know, something like that. That'd be awesome. And then, like, you know, if you needed to, you could just, like, you know, jab someone with it. If you had to, in emergency. Just saying. I'm just saying, it's not a half bad idea. Might not be a half bad idea. Might not be. Can't confirm or deny. You know, I don't actually know. Oni temporary tattoos? That would actually be super interesting. Do any other VTubers do temporary tattoos? That'd be kind of cool. You could have a bunch where it's like the different forms of Giri. That'd be cool, actually. I did actually see, well, Kier has had some merchandise, so they actually recommended me look into some websites for, like, stickers or things like that, and I looked into, like, keychains as well. Like, just in case, you know, we got to a point in the near future where I could actually have merchandise. So, there were a couple of options for me to choose from. Keychains, stickers, that kind of stuff. It seems pretty cool, actually, and not incredibly expensive. But I don't really know how I'm gonna go about that yet, you know, but it's just something interesting to think about, of course. A Geary plush? I would love to have a Geary plush. I do not know for the life of me how difficult it would be to get Geary plushes made, but I would absolutely love that. No one would love that more than me. I would buy myself one of every version of Geary, you know? I'd have like all the different outfits. Actually, have you guys seen the Eevee plushies where they have like hoodies of like the different evolutions or something like that? Have you guys seen those before? If not, I kind of want to show you guys. Hold on. Eevee hoodie plush. But like, so basically it's like an Eevee plushie, but you can buy these like hoodies essentially for them so that they look like their evolved counterpart. Is this actually a... Okay, it's a JPEG. Perfect. Hold on. I got an image. Let me show you guys real quick. But like, it would be so cool if I did something like this for the Gearys, because you could just buy one Geary plush and then you can get like the capes essentially with like all the different styles. Hold on, let me put up. Look at these. It's like this. If you guys can see what I'm talking about here. A Geary lamp? A Geary lamp could be pretty cool. That could be pretty fun. Yeah, this was kind of the idea I had, you know? Where you would get one base Geary plush. I mean, it might be a little bit difficult though, you know? But like, basically this would be kind of like the format I would want. And then you would get like accessories for it, you know, to change it to the different types. Though, I would have to redesign quite a few of the Gearys to fit this format, because I don't think all of them would work tremendously well with this format, but like the Ghost one would work fine for Halloween. The Valentine's Day one would probably work pretty decently. The Christmas one would probably be fine. The St. Patty's one would probably have to be reworked though, you know? So I would have to rework some of the designs, but then again, I was planning on reworking a lot of the Geary designs in general, you know? Like, there was a lot of things I did want to change about them at some point or another, so I mean, I guess I might as well, you know? Let's upgrade that bad boy. Cha-ching! Let's go, baby. But yeah, that was kind of the idea I had. But I also love Eevee. Eevee's wonderful. Eevee is wonderful. I kind of wanted one of those, but with the Umbreon hoodie, because Umbreon's my fave. It's my fave evolution. Umbreon's just so cool. Or a Flareon would be really cool. Flareon's not my favorite, like, overall, but, like, aesthetically, it's one of my favorites. Jolteon and Flareon are kind of tied for me in, like, second place. And Vaporeon's really cool, too. Vaporeon's pretty dang cool, not gonna lie. So I feel like people have ruined Vaporeon. Because, well, if you know, you know. My chat actually exposed me to the stupid Vaporeon stuff that people are making, or, you know, talking about, the copy pasta. Oh my gosh. Can't believe my chat exposed me to that. And you guys are like, oh, Oni so down bad, not say so lewd. Yeah. Well, guess who didn't know about it? Guess who didn't know about that kind of horror? Oh my gosh, it's lagging so bad. There's so many enemies in the whirlpool. Hold on, I got this. Boop. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at all that experience, baby. Let's go. Sylveon's pretty cool. I definitely understand a lot of people liking Sylveon. Sylveon is a very interesting one for me, because I really want to like Sylveon. Sylveon is a bit crazy in terms of, like, how much stuff Sylveon has going. But I can still understand why people like it, of course. I wish Sylveon had a little bit less of a busy design, and I wish Glaceon and Leafeon had a bit more going on with their designs. Oh my gosh. Oh, big fellas. Hey, big fellas. It's okay. I got them. Because we're going to keep doing this. They're going to get bites, and we're going to get them trapped in whirlpools. Actually, the whirlpool ability, kind of insane. Since it works on bosses, that's pretty nuts, actually. And we almost have our super back. We probably should wait one more whirlpool before doing it. Wait, are they dead? Oh my gosh, they died already? Holy crap. Gora's cracked. Gora's cracked. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's get glow sticks to the max here. That is nuts. All right. Oh my gosh, almost knocked over my water. I got a little wand upgrade. Actually, reminds me, I should probably take a little drink. And the costume, reduce special cooldown by 25%. Not too bad, I'll take it. I'm gonna increase the shield we have, just in case we're put in a situation where we actually need it. Because I'm not actually, I mean, we haven't been damaged all that much, because Gora's just kind of popping off. But I don't actually know how much damage we could take, you know? So, I guess it's better just to over-defend and not need it than to, you know, over-attack and not have enough defense, you know? At least that's my thought process here. I don't actually know how true that is. But yeah, I mean, Umbreon's always been my favorite evolution ever since I discovered it. I actually didn't even know that Umbreon and Espeon were a thing for a long time. I thought it was just like the main three, you know? And then I found out about Umbreon and Espeon later. And I was like, oh my gosh. Umbreon became my favorite. Just because it's like, it's genuinely like really good, you know? Really, really bulky and tanky, and just dark type is so cool and it looks so cool. I just love it. A lot of clocks. I got this. Huh? Booshki! Yeah, look at this. Look at all this raw power. You guys don't stand a chance. Huh. You fools. Yeah, no, we kind of are destroying them, not gonna lie. Kind of just built different. I do really want to play more Pokemon games. I actually put a poll in the Discord. I'm sure quite a few of you saw. For our next Throwback Thursday game, we had a couple of games to vote on: Doom 64, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and Fossil Fighters. And it seems like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, whew, people want to see that. Which is, I mean, I'm completely fine with, because I think that'll be awesome. But I was not expecting as many people to vote for it. Like, I thought Doom 64 would have came close in terms of votes, actually. Because I know people really like Doom, but it was incomparable. So, hopefully all you guys will like me playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because, dang. I was not expecting that many people to be so passionate about it, but I'm all for it. I was kind of nervous about the Throwback Thursday idea in general, you know? I didn't know if a lot of people would really be down for me to watch, or would be down to watch me play retro games, you know? I didn't know if it would be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm glad that people are kind of like, I feel like people are actually quite enjoying it. Which is good. I'm super overjoyed by it, because I feel like I get very nostalgic about a lot of things, you know? But very rarely are you able to pursue the things you're nostalgic about, you know? So, it gives me a perfect outlet to be like, yes, let me play this game from my childhood, you know? But yeah, I think I'll have you guys vote on a lot of stuff from now on. Because I feel like you guys just enjoy it more, you know, when it's something the community chooses, you know? And I feel better about doing it that way, you know? Just because I feel like, oh man, if the community chooses, then, you know, like, you know, how can you go wrong, you know? It takes a whole weight off my shoulders, that's for sure. So I think I'll start doing that a bit more. Even with games that we're going to have in the near future. Whenever we finish either One Piece Odyssey or the Hogwarts game. I guess we'll have to find out. But I'll have to provide some games to play that you guys might be able to choose for. I don't think I want this spider cooking one. Let's get the water up to maximum capacity. And I think we're going to be looking pretty nice here. We can fit 2 more weapons, too. Which is pretty crazy. I think if I'm not mistaken, though, we're not too far away from the final boss of Ame. I do wonder if every final boss is going to be Ame, or if they're going to have different ones for each stage. It would be really cool if they had different ones. I just don't know what else. I don't know what else they'll have. It'll be super fun, though. Alright. I'm going to have to loop my way around here, so I can quickly do a nice little booski, and hopefully get rid of all of them. Not at all. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Nice. Collab. Wait, I can fuse things? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The water with the book? Actually, hold on. Let's do book with water. I don't know if the order matters. Let's try doing this. Endless waves of ice that slow targets. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, everything is so slow. I'm a demon. I'm just rushing through them. They can't do anything about it. Maybe we'll go for the axe. Let's go for an axe. Yeah, I guess now that we have less weapons, we might as well go for more now. That is so cool, though. That is actually awesome. Yeah, I was really hoping that the book would be the basis of the new weapon. Because I like the rotating around me kind of weapons. But that's awesome. Not only is it endless, but it slows them down. And it seems to do a good amount of damage, too. But, like, dang. Just the debuff of making everything so slow is awesome. Soon we're going to be encountering our final boss, though, so we got to be prepared. Though, it seems like we could pretty easily outrun everything, so, I mean, that's nice. Especially for slowing it down like this. Though I would like to get under them so I could use my super. I just don't know. I don't know if the stars will align super well for that. Ugh. It's okay. We can just wait. No rush. We just gotta do what we gotta do, you know? Survival's the only thing that matters at the moment. We're not doing too bad, honestly. Alright, looks like they stopped spawning, so I'm gonna go around the group here. I'm gonna start going down. Oh, there's so many. There's so many of them, oh my gosh. There's so many enemies, oh my goodness. Alright, habooshk! Alright, I hit a lot of them, hopefully that did some good damage to a majority of them. It's even hard to see what's going on most of the time. Oh, okay. They are still spawning, though, actually. I was wrong. I thought they weren't, but they were. It's fine. We snuck past them. Okay. I'll be a bit more patient about it, then. Doesn't look like they're dropping anything special, though. Not from what I can tell. So, probably not a big deal that we actually defeat them. Probably just better we survive. I'll just stick to the bottom and move as needed. I could probably farm a good amount of special off of them. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But yeah, I did actually want to play some more stuff in the feed. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, luckily it still seems like we're able to pretty easily dodge that. Luckily, so as long as we just keep everything safe and good, I think we'll be good to go. Just got to be careful, you know. Can't get overconfident and move in her zone of danger. Doesn't seem like she slows down very much at all, actually. Actually, I can't tell if really many of these guys are in general. It's okay. I think we should be doing this a lot quicker, though. She can get stuck in the whirlpool. That's pretty rad, actually. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurky lurk. Thank you for stopping on in. It should be pretty good. This might be this will probably be my last run of the day, actually. Actually, it's kind of unfortunate we didn't really get to level up our, whatchamacallit. Uh-oh. Ooh. We really didn't get to level up our axe very much, but that's okay. I don't think we'll really need it. Okay, super. Nice, dude. That should have done some good damage. Oh my gosh. Whoa, we actually demolished her. Dang. Let's go. Man, that's so good. Nice. Okay, main menu time. Let's go. Chato time. 20% more holo coins. Nice. GG's. I'm gonna go draw something. No worries, no worries. I'll probably be wrapping up soon, actually. So no worries in any regard. But I wish you the best of luck. Okay, let's get a couple of upgrades. That damage one is a lot of muns. That's a lot of muns. Increase the damage of character main weapons and special attacks by 2% per in-game level. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna buy it. Amount of XP gained is good. Reduce cooldown of special attack by 3%. I don't know about that. Chance of success during enchantments. We don't really do that enough, I don't think. Fan spawns by... Oh, wait. Fans are the enemies, aren't they? Yeah, I think so, actually. That makes a lot more sense. And you know what? We'll do this. Weapon enchantments. Okay. Sure, we'll do that too. Sure, now we got like a lot of new stuff now. So that'd be pretty good. Oh, and no reason why we shouldn't be gaining more money every time. All right, let's actually unlock some characters for next time. I do plan to play this game more. This is actually really cool. It's a rad game. Let's think. So I either want to go for Crony here. Ooh, maybe... Honestly, I'd be fine with any of them, but one of these two would be pretty cool too. Or I would want to go for the Oni here. Maybe I'll do one in the Gen 2 category, and then maybe in this category, the Council category. Sure. Why not? I don't dislike anyone in this one, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's do one in the Council, one in Gen 2. We'll go for that. All right, let's go, baby. Bye. Boop. Bring! We got the owl girl. Let's go. I will take it. You know what? That's fine by me. And let's go for our Oni girl. Let's see if we get her. Now let's go. Debut. Cha-ching! Ah, we got Aqua. Hey, I'll take it though. That's a-okay. Actually, I've actually seen her pop off in Apex too, so I don't mind that at all. I think from what I've seen of all of them, I wouldn't mind any of them, so that's the main reason I went for these. But hey, let's go. All right, so next time we play, we'll be able to unlock... We have Mume. Mume's her name. Nanashi Mume. And she has bird feather. Shoot a bunch of feathers at a spread. Pierces through targets. Special. True horror. Destroy everything in sight except for bosses. 30% chance the drops are not deleted. Oh, no. Oh, she has the, I forget what it was. It was like the incantation circle in Vampire Survivors, which destroys all the enemies, but also all the items too. Unless you get, like, the max upgrades. That's rough. I probably should look at all the specials too, since we just unlocked them. Cleaning broom. Throw a large spinning broom. Neko. Summons a giant Neko that runs through the field at an aimed direction, dealing 400% damage and knocking targets on impact. That's pretty good. Okay, so pistol shot. Slow time. Slow all target movement by 80%. While pistol shots shoot 50% faster for 15 seconds. And this is summon a shark, deals 500 damage to all targets around. Goro turns red, increasing attack and speed. Summon 8 tentacles around Ina, then spin rapidly around her, dealing 150% damage and knockback to all targets. That would be super nice if I got that. And this one is short range slash. Explode with flames of a phoenix and gain 15% immortal phoenix buff. If HP reaches 0, Kiara fully heals. Okay, during the buff. And temporarily buff self to increase scythe damage by 300% and increase damage of all critical hits to 300 damage. It's just like a buff. That's kind of... I didn't think that Callie would be a crit damager, but I guess so. Oh, Ina has no crit. Okay. That's understandable. Interesting. I didn't expect her to... Maybe it's because I should have been sinking into crit for her. I didn't realize she was a critical attacker. That might have hampered me a bit. And hi, Spider. How are you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? Hope you're doing amazing today. This was pretty fun. I actually quite enjoyed this. But yeah, I think I probably will wrap up soon. I don't want to push myself, especially since I had a headache earlier. And look at that, they unlocked on screen. That's so cool. Nice. I like that. Okay, so that'll be cool. So next time, I guess I'll tackle our new characters and then probably try to redo the old ones where I didn't do their specials. That'll be super cool. But for now, let's go ahead, quit on out, and let's just chat for a little bit. You've been terrible? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Hey, you know what? That's just the way it be sometimes, but you know what? You're strong. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to, probably. At least I believe so. But yeah, I've been okay. I've been getting over a headache all day today. So I felt a little bit better. I felt like streaming. So hey, you moved to Tokyo? Wow, that's crazy actually. Well, I mean, you know, congrats on the move. I hope everything is, I'm sure everything's pretty chaotic and stuff, but I hope everything goes smoothly from here on. That's absolutely insane. Well, I hope everything goes well, you know? Moving is definitely super stressful, especially like to another country, honestly, you know? So, hey, you know, make sure to stay safe, you know? Do what you gotta do, of course. But yeah, no, I can only imagine. But hey, you know what? You got this. I believe. I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna look for someone to raid. If you guys could stick around and show them some love whenever I do raid them, I would greatly appreciate it. You know, I usually don't get to raid people this late, so I probably will have quite a few people that, you know, I don't normally have the option of raiding. So let me take a gander around, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I imagined you'd have a lot to unpack. That is completely understandable. Let's see. Okay, that person's sleeping, unfortunately, so no. Can't do that. Actually, a lot of the people that I usually see on later at night, I don't see. Might be that they just don't stream that late on weekends. You know, we could raid this person. This person's playing this new game called Atomic Hearts. I haven't seen anyone. Well, I've seen little clips of people playing this game. I don't actually know much about it, though, so that could be pretty cool. We can give it a whirl, I suppose, don't you think? But yeah, no, that makes sense for sure. Let's see. So, basically, yeah. It seems cool, though. It seems like, well, I'm assuming it's like a futuristic, like, robot-y game, so that seems pretty cool. Yeah, how about we raid this person? Let me actually take a listen real quick. Let me mute my audio so I can listen in. Yeah, this'll be fun. The twins from Atomic Hearts are a bit of I have not seen these twins, but I'll take your word that they're a bit you know. I guess I'll have to see. But this seems fun. I think we rated this person once before. They are really cool, super sweet. They are a Phoenix VTuber, which is really awesome. So how about let's show them some love and support, shall we? Let's go ahead and give them a raid. The twins. I'm gonna have to look this up now. Hold on. Actually, before we go, let me look up Atomic Heart twins. Let me see what that emoji face is supposed to mean here. Hold on. It'll awaken something? This is supposed to awaken something. Oh. So I don't even know. I mean, I guess the game's allowed on Twitch, so I guess I could technically show this. But let's just say I saw one, like, just a couple of images. The first couple images are pretty standard. You know, it's just the twins. Just like, I don't know, like this girl's like holding something in front of you. The other one's just standing there, you know, pretty normal shot. I'm like, oh, really? This awakens something? And the next image I see is one of them like sitting on you with the legs spread wide open. Oh, God. Okay, you know, all right, that's enough of the internet for one. Why are there so many images of this girl sitting on you? Oh my gosh, all right. And so many zoom-ins on the robot belly button, whatever. All right, you know what? That's enough internet for one day. All right, chat, we're gonna raid this person who's playing the game that people are down bad for. Their name is Aurora Phoenix. Show them some love. They are absolutely fantastic. They are a wonderful streamer. We've rated them before. They're super duper sweet. If you are new here, feel free to join the Discord and the socials that Rompo was so kind to put on in. I really do appreciate you all showing up, and if you can copy that raid message, I would greatly appreciate it. I can't talk right now. I'm a little bit scatterbrained. Don't worry about it. But thank you all so much for joining on in, and recently, when it comes to raids, Twitch has been a little bit iffy whether or not it actually sends you guys over. So just in case it doesn't happen to send you all over, there is their link so that you can go there just in case. So if it ends and you don't get sent over, just click the link. You're good to go. But if you can copy paste the raid message, I would really appreciate it. Show them some love. Again, don't get too down bad against the robots. I didn't realize that was a thing this game had, but there you go. So have a good one. Love you all very much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye!